Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Strawberry Hill Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Simmons. And before we get started, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Strawberry Hill Podcast. That sounds stupid. See, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, it's goofy shit. Everybody, hey, we're back. Yeah, we're here at the shop. So on. Follow us. We got it. We got the crew, my boys, my guys. No introduction needed. Y'all should know us by now. Yeah. We here. Better. We about it. John, Little D, Marcus.
That's crazy.
It did George. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Hey, welcome back, Marcus. You haven't been back in a while?
Apparently, ain't a welcome back. Lil D is wild.
Lil D, bro, that's what they call you back in the day, I thought.
No one's called me that.
They call me Lil D.
Since last week.
My name, Lil Durham.
My name, Lil Durham. Hey, so before we get started, I do every episode with us. How's everybody's mentals?
Ooh, I go first. Mine is, I know we don't like to do 7. I'm going to say.
You can do 7.
But you want to know what? I don't want to do 7, Jazz. I'm with you. I'm going to go 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. I'm going 8.5 because I'm very happy right now. And I'll say just my faith has been, and I'm not saying faith like I've just been going to church and all of that. I just mean like I'm starting to not worry about things that I used to worry about. So basically, I've just been letting go and let God, and it's just been amazing ever since. Like, I've truthfully been controlling what I can control.
So you going to church at home is what you're saying?
Oh, always. Because I pray every day, you know what I mean? So that's why I say my faith has been strong, because it's like things I trip about or used to trip about.
Okay.
It gets handled, and I go, man, I see it wasn't even no need for me to trip on it anyway. So.
This is how I know if people in church. Watch this. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time?
God is good.
All right now.
No, that ain't a church thing. That's a black people
That's a
thing.
black thing.
Yeah.
That's a black thing. That's a black thing. You just said that in front of the Eastside family. You just been standing there waiting.
Yeah.
That ain't with the.
You knew. I said the family.
God is good. He sure is.
With the
See.
Yeah. See.
Brother Dollar's crazy.
All right,
sorry, bro.
Marcus, where you at?
I'm pretty good, man. I don't know, around a I would say 8, 9. I mean, I got things going for me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I got a few things going for me that's about to change my life for the better.
You ain't stripping, is you?
Oh yeah, that's what they call Lil D.
Let me put me down, bro. I'm trying to get some extra bread.
Well,
Big girls in
not a
there.
whole lot of people in there.
Hey,
Big girls come on.
You know where he does that? He does it the
I'll be there.
They shut down Aldi down off 48th and State, and that's where you do the stripping, right?
They shut down Aldi?
That's where you do the club stripping or whatever.
I go investigate it, y'all. John to go see about some extra money for the boy. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Hey, listen, and there's big girls in there. And
that's all I need. That's who's spending money, y'all.
listen, I didn't know they shut down Aldi because I thought it was next to the grocery store. And
Aldi
they had
is a grocery store.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they had all the money ready for the grocery store.
Oh yeah,
We in the back of the store.
Gave it to me. Yeah. So yeah, but no, I only do it on Tuesdays. But now I got a few things going for me that's gonna be positive. So I'm pretty good. I'm just waiting on some news and we go from there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm chilling. How about you?
Me? Man, I'm always like at about a 6 or 7. Good days are 8. So I think I'm about like I don't know. I would say I'm about probably an 8 today, which is good. And that the only reason why is because I've been stressing. Like the biggest thing I stress about, and we'll get to that too. The biggest thing I stress about every year is taxes. I'm a new business owner. I always stress about making sure I do everything right. Comes in the year, and then my tax lady was like, "Yeah, we're good." So now I'm just like, "All right, I can be stress free for about a month until I start worrying about this year." So I'm good. And then we got small business of the year this year.
Ooh,
so that was good. So Oh, you got the effect?
Hit the button for it.
You know, our board guys ain't nothing over here. They just don't. They ain't got no awareness when it comes to when the sound effects are needed. God damn.
You know why? Why am I paying you?
Yeah. Paying on all this goddamn money.
But yeah, no, we got small business of the year, so the shop's doing good. We're starting year 3, I guess. Well, isn't that right? So
Second
We've done
anniversary.
Yeah.
second
Third
anniversary,
year.
so we're starting, I guess, our third.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you was telling me about the date you went on with that guy. Are you stressed about that at all? Or?
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
Good. Oh,
Yeah, I got it rectified. Figured it out.
He
Yeah.
said rectified.
oh, we got jokes. All right.
Hey, Mike, it wasn't me, baby.
he started earlier with Lil D.
He
So
did.
you know
No, he
what I'm
did.
saying?
Hey, guess what
No,
they
he was
call
good.
you, bro?
He loved it.
When I first met you, you were like, "Hey, my name is Marcus," but they call me Lil D.
They called me Lil D.
Lil D, the bass
I was like,
guy.
"All right, bro."
Why would I introduce myself like that? That makes no sense.
You introduce everybody on this podcast as you was JS.
JS, man, that's my
Yeah,
name.
That's what I call him.
That's what
You
they call me.
averaged.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
averaged 6 points your whole career.
That's not true.
Because you were like, "I'm Jesus Shuttleworth."
I am Jesus Shuttlesworth.
The name alone is worth 6 points.
You know what I'm saying? Step on the court. We already up by 6. You know what I'm saying? It's
who
me.
beat y'all in high school?
That never happened.
Okay, that's what I
That
thought.
never happened.
Somebody lying.
Yep.
Mike.
Hey, they were ranked
Definitely
like
lying.
1 or 2 in the state, and we mopped them.
And listen, now the rank
Oh,
is accurate. You know what I'm saying? I give them that, but we definitely beat them.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
What happened in the Spring Hill tournament? Piper versus Sumner.
I can't
Look it
imagine.
up.
I can't imagine. It was
2004.
Hey, don't be dating us though, bro. Hold on.
Yeah,
That's too
you
late
know what
now.
I'm
Shit,
saying?
it's too late. Goddamn.
Hey,
I got
cut
people
that.
believing
cut
I'm
that.
48.
LeBron rookie's here.
Oh, my
Goddamn.
bad. My bad.
I just turned 29. I got a rough life. Shit, I'm from the slums.
But we beat
a rough
them.
life.
Just
Y'all
so,
beat us
just,
in the sub-state championship game.
No, I
the
heard.
only game that matters.
I
Oh,
heard.
so not the other one before, huh?
That's the only one that
but I
matters.
heard y'all beat them at badminton.
Yeah, no, they beat us with pickleball.
No, we wasn't.
Only
We
good
was
sport
an inner city
summers
school.
at-
We didn't have them classes. We didn't have them
Damn,
sports.
That sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
So y'all play
We knew
handball with no
basketball,
gloves.
baseball, and football. That's all we knew.
I had track.
Yeah, and track. That's all we had.
Everybody got trade. Come
Yeah,
on.
we didn't know nothing about no badminton, none of that. That wasn't even a sport.
No tennis.
Nah, man.
No chess club. No.
We
no
wasn't-
swim
We
team.
worried about getting the ladies. You ain't got time to be thinking about
Yeah.
10
They had a
moves
chess
ahead.
okay.
club.
Yeah, it was a chess club.
Capital T, chest.
Yeah, that's what Sumner's all about, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we had academics guys, #1 school in Kansas. Holla at us. You know what I'm saying?
Were y'all really the number one school?
We was #1.
There's only 30. There's only 32 schools in Kansas. So.
It was 32. Now it's like 24.
Don't listen to him. We was the #1 school in Kansas.
No, they were like up there.
No, we was #1 in the state, actually.
Yeah, and they were up like nationally for a while.
No,
like,
we was the
like
#1
academically.
school
Hey,
in the
did y'all
state.
feel
And
that snootiness come? Hey, maybe in the case he came.
Yeah, you know what
but
I'm
not
saying?
in
And
Johnson
then-
County.
Nah, because
Come
we
on,
weren't, you know what I'm
bro.
saying? We didn't deal with all y'all
Come on,
peasants,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? You watched them.
I'm not from out here, so I don't
He ain't even from here.
Yeah, he,
Johnson County. I don't
Oh damn!
Well, first of all, let me just
Shots
you know what? You know,
fired.
I'm not. Look, first of all, we have not asked Brother Knowledge how he's doing mentally. So you lucky boy. I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead, take the lead,
Yeah,
bro.
go ahead.
Okay, so-
brother, knowledge, I guess.
I'm about a 9, bro.
hold on, I'm sorry, not to interrupt. Great that you're at a 9. But y'all okay to call him Brother Knowledge?
No,
but
no,
I'm
that's
not
how I said
JS?
anything. He's Brother Knowledge on. I said that
didn't-
nigga got fans on my show.
I
Ain't
didn't
that
call
something?
myself
On
that.
your shit.
On my shit. They be in the comments talking about his ass. I'm like, wait, what
I
type of
didn't
shit
call
is
myself
this?
that, bro.
Hey, this motherfucker just got fans on my shit.
My bad.
Hey,
You
don't
had
let
a
me say
9.
it.
You had a 9. My
I'm at a
fault. Go
9,
ahead.
but I got to give John props because I don't be seeing this stuff and he be defending me. Like that's my brother, bro. Back to back, we just fight
Damn,
him
what
off,
they
bro.
what they be saying about
Bro,
you?
I don't know what he talking about. He don't know. What he
Yeah, I'm
talking about.
hey,
I'm
Brother
like,
Knowledge
look.
be getting them going in the comments. They be pissed. He don't know. He don't. One girl was like, he must not even be a father. I was like, girl, you don't even know him, right? Would you relax?
Damn.
So now I'm not a father. I'm at a 9 because my kids are doing extremely well in everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter made the national spelling bee. She gets to go to Washington, D.C. She's on the soccer team.
Okay.
Scored 4 goals in St. Louis.
Okay. Okay.
She plays the damn cello in the orchestra. Just made it on.
But why you laughing over there, Eastside?
She finna get a black. She working on
he
a black
laughing. He
belt.
laughing about St. Louis. Is that what it is?
I don't like how he emphasized that part.
He did. I heard it. I
He
heard
could have
his
just
voice go
said
up a
it was
little bit.
in
No,
St. Louis. You could
no,
just say at the
no.
tournament.
Okay, let's-
over the weekend. Why you have to say my city?
Because she had to leave Kansas City. They had a tournament in St. Louis.
I'm just,
And they
okay.
came
all
from
right.
everywhere to play in St. Louis. She scored 4
Look,
goals. in
I
the
thought you
He's
tournament.
just saying that
St.
they
Louis.
won in St. Louis because
Yeah,
St.
like
Louis
that, though,
can't-
Mike.
He trying to say St.
Can't
Louis.
rap.
St. Louis sports ain't shit.
Who did they
That's
play?
what I'm saying.
No, who did they play against? Was
I
it
don't
St.
know.
Louis
I
team?
wasn't there.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
it could have been us.
I was
JS, brother, we produced the 4th most athletes, professional athletes in the country.
that go to jail.
Cut it out.
Right.
No, you can't name one athlete from St. Louis that hasn't been to jail.
That ain't
Bro,
been
I
jail?
know it's a damn lie.
I'm just saying, you can't name one. Is what I said, Mike.
If I had some Googles,
Larry
I have some
Hughes.
Googles.
I put
Squeaky
$10 that
Clean,
Darius Miles
Tatum.
been in jail. All right, $10. I know he
No,
been in
Darius
jail.
Miles was from Chicago.
Thought he from St. Louis.
He's not from St. Louis. He's St.
Okay, I was
So,
saying. He look at
wait,
that.
he's St. Louis. I'm sorry, I keep cutting brother knowledge wisdom.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
no,
bro.
he
Go
good
ahead.
though. So kids doing extremely well. I just realized the other day, bro, I have fun at work. Like, for the first time in a long time, I
That's
have
a lie.
fun at work.
What work?
Bro, I have fun.
What you do?
I can't say what I did. I got to write a report about it later, but I
Oh,
have fun at
shit.
work.
I can't tell you the last time I walked in the place and was like, you know what? We're gonna have some fun here. Nah,
Bro, that's exactly what happened.
nah.
That's where you about to get fired.
Right.
We about to have some fun today.
I have fun at work. I don't know if I was going or leaving, but I had fun. So I was like, I'm doing all right.
So there was a article that came out or something on ESPN. I know y'all know about it. Like I think it's the LA Sparks. That they were like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they were like, hey, we got a call out for all men to come practice with the WNBA team. Did you see about it?
I would drop 117 points.
Bro, Cameron
we
Brink
go.
will be pregnant.
Now, so that's my question. How many points do you think you average a game in the WNBA?
In a W-
This
Now, hold on,
this
hold
is
on.
good. This is
Oh,
good.
you want my real answer?
What's your real answer?
I can't wait for my turn.
I'm not delusional. So
Yeah, you are.
I'm not delusional.
Yes.
I'm gonna give WNBA. I'm gonna average at least 10. Right now, in 2025, right now, the shape that I'm in, I'm just going to the LA Sparks.
Well,
right
okay,
now.
we'll say even at your prime.
Get in shape though.
Oh, in my prime, I'm dropping 79 points a game. What,
Bro, you ain't that good.
What are we talking about?
What you talking
What are we
about?
talking? I'm dropping 79. And the only reason not 80 because I missed a free throw.
79 a game?
79 a game.
Okay.
But right now, in 2025, I'm
the
giving
next
it 10.
Jawada man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Good ass movie.
For sure. Hold on. Okay, hold on. How many points you dropping? Because I want to see. I want to see how delusional y'all think I am.
Look, when it's my turn, brother, I'll go.
It's your turn right now.
Okay. John. Okay. I'm saying this. We're gonna say in my prime.
In your prime.
So
No,
prime.
start right now.
Right now, I'm at with a proper right off the couch, or do I get some training camp?
I get a little bit of both.
Well, because you said I'm in the WNBA, so I get to go through training camp and all that preseason.
Sure. Well, actually,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Dub. I average a dub in the WNBA.
You dropping 20 right
20.
now?
I said with some training? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bro,
And then
you know it's a full size court, right?
What does that mean?
With a small ball.
You know. I mean,
And a shorter free throw and a shorter 3-point line?
all right, y'all delusional. Okay.
I said 20.
I would like to see what's
What do
your
you think?
prime?
Here's why I say 20, though. Here's why I say 20. The best high school boys basketball player,
Okay.
the number one high school player in the country,
Okay.
would average 40 in the WNBA.
Plus.
Right now.
Yes. You go get the best senior in high school, in high school basketball, he's averaging 40 in the WNBA.
I believe if you go get the best senior in high school in the WNBA, he's averaging 78.
Just one less.
Just one less than me. He's averaging 78.
But I said dub. But listen, let me preface this because I know they're going to kill me in the comments and whatnot. Listen, I probably wouldn't get to 20 because I'm committing all type of fouls on all them beautiful women. They got all. Hey, sorry, baby.
Fouls or sexual assault? Which
No,
one?
it's not. See,
Hey, don't
you
get
put that on me. Not gonna look.
You're going to jail, bro.
Look.
Get him out of here.
Ejection. Second technical. Get him out of here. No, listen. I'm not saying the women are not good at basketball.
girl.
I'm saying I'm going to be playing intense defense. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, no, I'm not saying they're not good at basketball. I'm just better than them.
Yo, that's a lie.
I'm not even saying I'm better than them. I'm just saying I'm averaging 20,
In your prime, how much you averaging?
30.
So y'all delusional.
I was a bad motherfucker though, bro.
Y'all delusional.
I was actually a great athlete, bro.
You averaging that much.
You got Eastside hips. So I know you wasn't a good athlete.
Who got Eastside hips?
Hey, Eastside got those childbearing hips.
Listen,
he be
I
he be walking, he be
ride
swaying.
Your hip this way.
hey, look. First of all, let me say that, JS. I was a bad boy back in high school. In my peak,
Sure.
I was the shit.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you're only 10 points off from at your peak? You're only 10 more points than you are right now?
Yeah, because 10 points is a lot in basketball, average wise.
That's 3 threes.
No, but that's if they go in, goddammit.
Man,
I'm saying my peak. I'm
telling you right
I'm
now.
saying 30 my peak because athletically, it would have been no contest.
I'm shooting that ball from Australia.
you-
Every chance I get.
You can't.
But
you
ain't no
even that
film
good
on
of a
you
shooter.
shooting though,
I'm
JS.
nice.
We don't know if you're a
nice.
shooter. I got film on me shooting, y'all.
I got some film. I can pull it out right now. I got some
I
film
can
right
too.
now.
I got a whole highlight tape of me playing basketball.
Where at?
Chop it in my phone. I'll pull it out.
You was on the green team, wasn't you?
No, I wasn't. I was a three-year
He was at
starter.
the rec ball on the green
You know what?
team.
Look, let me say this so we
He's
can
on
go
the
on.
Washington Generals.
So look, so we can move on. Let me say this. Let me just look. Okay, I'm just one of them guys who grades interfere with my, ascension and this whole athletic thing. You know what I'm
from
saying?
St. Louis, guy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, St. Louis has the #1 schools in Missouri, so let's just put that out there.
That ain't much.
No,
That ain't saying
I'm just
much.
saying, statewide, we're the ones.
Good thing we're in Kansas.
I was the one, bro. Like I was a 4-year starter track, went to state all 4 years, 3-year starter football, 2-year starter basketball, played varsity as a sophomore. I was him, bro. Athletically, I was him. I just didn't have the grades.
Varsity what?
Everything. I was a 3-letter varsity man. I played on 3 different varsity sports.
And you being
track, basketball, football.
So you was that nice, and
Yes.
you've only lost 10.
Yeah,
from then
because
to now.
listen, because now, I don't jump as high, I don't run as fast. At that time, athletically, grown men couldn't deal with me.
I'm telling you right now, first off, this is gonna be a compliment to you. If you don't run as fast now, you're still 10 times faster than them.
No, I'm saying,
I
okay.
think Mark is just being delusional.
All I'm saying is this.
Y'all think I'm being delusional? Yeah. How many points are you gonna average?
I think I'll give it some props to some WNBA players.
No, there's some nice ones.
What I'm going to score.
There's some nice ones. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna average about, because I'm an awful free throw shooter.
Okay.
And you know that.
Yes.
I'm at least 15.
Yes, you look like Taco Fall at the free throw line.
Damn.
Taco
Hey,
Fall
you know
tall,
what?
motherfucker.
I would talk shit, but I ain't that bad.
Wow.
Literally, if I was
Might be
an
traveling
80,
at the free throw line.
Lane violation.
if I was an 80% free throw shooter, I would be like an All-American in damn high school. I went
Okay.
to the line so many damn times.
How many points you gonna average
I said 15.
right now?
Nobody's holding Mike in the paint, bro.
Yeah.
In the WNBA, nobody. Mike is moving everybody,
You think
bro.
what's that girl's name?
Brittany Griner?
Well, yeah, hey, I didn't even think about her, but
I fall on her
man,
ass.
she'll
not
dunk
even
on
gonna-
you.
No, she. Let me not do that.
I want to be PC. I don't.
Yeah, I look. You see, I stop myself too. I ain't even gonna go there.
Now you gotta just go there. You gotta
No,
just say it.
don't
Just
do
go
it,
ahead
Mike.
and say it.
Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it, Mike.
Go ahead and say
I
it.
believe Brittany Griner
Local
has a little bit
business
more
owner loses his
testosterone
shop.
than a lot more other people. You said what?
Local business owner loses his shop.
Playing one-on-one with Brittany Griner.
Yeah. Now I don't want Brittany Griner to call me out. I'm like, nah, you good?
She's like, hey,
Call me out.
shop owner,
Right.
I
she,
want
and
you.
she got the
Call me
confidence.
out.
She called out DeMarcus Cousins.
She foolish as hell.
You know
I
what I'm
remember that.
saying?
I remember
So
that.
She got
Look.
the confidence. She probably would call you. She see this and
That's
call
not
you out.
confident.
Nah,
Her damn coach, her basketball head coach. I mean, her college head coach was like, "Come on now,
Yeah.
what we talking about?"
All right, George, what you got?
No. How much you dropping in your
I said
prime?
15,
In
15,
your
15.
prime?
Yeah.
Oh, 15 and 15?
All right, now I'm out of shape. I think 10 and 10.
Okay.
I'm probably going triple-double.
Triple double. Goddamn. You got
20.
We was just talking about scoring. You passing.
20-10, I'm batting the shit out of that
passing.
ball.
He doing
telling-
passing.
No.
I'm LeBron in that
Listen, bro.
motherfucker.
I'm scoring 20, grabbing at least double-digit rebounds, and I'm blocking every shot that coming out.
Okay, all right, respect.
I'm not even playing the game with him.
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you.
You know how that wheelchair kid trying to shoot it for the charity
Yeah.
game?
That shit out of here.
All of it. All the time.
I don't even see myself on the other side of the court.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
playing a
So
single
you try to
thing
will-
of
you try to
defense.
will-
He gonna stay at the half court. Come on, y'all play defense. Throw the ball. Come on.
Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm about
Wilt
to do.
Chamberlain.
Now, Mike, before you leave, can we ask this?
Oh, here
the
we
basketball
go. Eastside,
guy.
but I'm
You need a
average
mic?
50 and 50. Eastside, but I'm average 50 and 50.
Eastside, don't get on
No,
your
no. I was just sign languaging it to George. 40 points at least.
Oh, here we
Bro,
go.
he built just like him, though. He ain't ever done for it,
No,
bro.
and the only
He
reason
got
I
equal
say 40,
competition, bro.
the only reason I say 40 is because the WNBA is not as aggressive defenders like outside of the three. So I'll just drop threes the whole game on them, and that's what's 40 points. It's like
I ain't never
12
seen this man
buckets,
play a lick of basketball, and I still don't believe he can
13
But
buckets.
you got to remember, bro, they still got these 7-foot chicks out here.
Eastside, you shooting 13
They got
threes?
some.
No, not
Yeah,
in the WNBA.
I shoot 23s.
Them girls be 6'2", 6'3" in the WNBA, bro.
Say, bro.
The MVP, what's baby name? And I'm blanking on her name.
Caitlin Clark?
No.
Aja Wilson.
Wilson, thank you.
yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. Play for Las Vegas.
Yeah.
She's like 6'3", 6'2".
And she's 6'4", but she's a small forward.
But she's not 7 feet tall.
Kelsey Plum is like, oh, not Kelsey Plum. What's the other girl's name?
Caitlin Clark.
Babbage. Liz Babbage. She's like
Well, y'all know.
6'9".
Yeah, y'all know.
No, she not.
Wait, are
No,
you
she
saying
not.
bad bitch?
Babbage.
No, Babbage.
Oh.
Brittany
I don't know who
Griner
that
is that tall, and I don't even think she's 6'8".
Brittany Griner is like 6'6", 6'7".
But 7, they don't have any 7-footers. And if there's no 7-footers, I'm snatching all the boards. Like Mike said, I'm blocking shots.
Oh no, I'm getting mine.
I'm getting mine.
I still can't believe y'all playing defense.
Yeah, because I want them to back me down. Goddamn me.
Player. I don't want to be one of these.
I'm
not
not
Ricky
back
Davis,
me down.
bro.
I'm playing defense out there. What?
I'm not finna get my double, miss my own layup and put it back in. Bro.
Look, even Caden Clark. Goddamn, I know people say about it. I go.
Bro, I'm not finna be a.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm glad you say something. Angel Reese, I think she is trash.
Okay, here's what I'll say.
All right. Goddamn.
All right, here's what I'll say.
No, you need to. How many?
I'm with you.
She can't make a layup to save her damn life.
Hold on, wait.
Maybe
Y'all
do.
think she's trash?
I didn't know what the fuck. Why did I get to y'all? Goddamn me. Mike said that.
But you agree with him.
I did not. What did I say?
I don't agree with
no,
that
I
either.
didn't.
I don't agree with
I
that.
said, wait,
Here's
get your
what-
weak ass. No, I
Here's
didn't.
what I'll say.
I'll
I'll say aesthetically,
You think you're trying to get me in trouble?
she's terrible to look at. And I no.
Hey.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
What's
I guess
the difference,
that
my
came out
guy?
right. That came out right. That came out wrong.
Came out right. No, that came out
That came out wrong. I don't mean her.
Hey,
looks.
why did y'all sit me next to this
I
nigga,
don't
bro?
mean. I don't mean her looks the way
this
she
couch
looks.
is definitely.
I
y'all
mean-
doing
Bullshit.
this.
I mean, aesthetically, the way she plays basketball, it looks terrible. Her layup looks
She
terrible.
can't. Her only time
form-
she scores
She's a rookie.
is on her third rebound on her third miss.
Sure, but that says something to the fact that she's grabbing rebounds.
That's what she's there for.
Sure,
Play
she's
defense?
grabbing rebounds. She plays defense, and she scored. She hit 13 double doubles in a row. Right? That's WNBA history. So aesthetically, she just looks
Aesthetically.
crazy.
But if you
I
can't,
hate looking at her.
If you play against somebody that they are constantly shooting and get the rebound and shooting and get
I'ma
the
get mad.
rebound,
I'ma punch you in your
and then you
stomach.
can be like, oh yeah, that's a real good player, but they can't make the first 3 shots they make.
No, I'm going to say, hey man, she can grab a rebound. She can grab a rebound.
So you think that is a good player, that someone that can grab
Yes.
a rebound?
Dennis
Yes.
Rodman averaged 1.2
Whoa, whoa.
points
Dennis
a game.
Rodman
because he
can
wanted
ball.
99.
Because he wanted to.
He didn't want to score because his ass couldn't score. Dennis Rodman ass would have been out there dropping 40.
There was a 20-game period. Dennis Rodman had a double-double.
I'm
20 and
saying,
10
but
every
look,
night.
Dennis
Because he
Rodman
wanted
would
to
never
score.
average 20
He
a
tried
game.
to score. There was a period that he.
Yeah, but he didn't want to.
He wasn't there to
broke.
score.
So how we know Andrew Reese don't want us to go? You know what I mean?
Andrews can't score.
No,
I
We
think
don't know
Andrew
that.
just wants to grab some rebounds.
that's it.
No,
You see,
that's
she been working with Lisa
she's
Leslie, bro.
That's the
Yeah, but I
only
say
option
she's
she's
working
got.
with Lisa Leslie.
Her footwork about to be nice.
Lisa Leslie on that.
Have you seen that 3-on-3 tournament?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
looked crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. She looked bad.
Hey, look,
But-
Angel, look, I'm with you, baby. Fly me out if you need to.
Yeah, Angel, you know what
Fly
I'm
me
saying?
out.
I'm with you. I
Fly
help
me
you
out.
out on some footwork if you need, because she needs footwork. She's just, I'm telling you, when she goes to the lane, her layup looks terrible. So I hate watching her play.
Damn.
I hate watching her play. She looks bad.
She looks bad.
She does. She does. And when you compare her to other
And
small
I
forwards,
should say,
when you compare
so,
her to other
I'll
centers,
take it.
aesthetically they
Yeah.
look better.
I shouldn't say she's trash. She ain't trash because she's in the WNBA.
I like that, Mike.
But
Well,
she
well.
just
Compared to other.
compared to other WNBA players that got drafted that high, that have so much hype around them, she is not worthy of what the hype that she gets.
Now, can I say this though? She is a rookie, and I don't know if it's now we
It's
putting
been
all this
like that
earnest on
since
rookies. No,
college.
Mike.
She looked better in college.
That's how it's supposed to be, though. Relatively speaking,
No,
a
she
rookie
got
comes
that
in.
money.
Some of our greatest rookies in sports weren't the shit
No,
right away. Some were, but a lot of them wasn't.
Compared to WNBA rookies.
Compared to Candace Parker when she came out.
Candace Parker's my favorite.
Aesthetically, Candace
Yeah.
Parker looks nice.
Fundamentally sound.
When they was
Yes.
talking about Caitlin Clark,
Caitlin Clark.
college,
Nice.
I was like, no, y'all tripping. Y'all ain't see
Taurasi.
Maya Moore, Candace Parker?
That, Maya Moore,
Yeah,
Taurasi,
but Caitlin
Sue Bird.
Clark, it wasn't the fact that it wasn't her playing style. It was more of like culturally, like how many people she brought, like how many eyes
true.
she brought to the game.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
she had the fellas watching.
Yeah, yeah. That's her importance of.
Oh, I do want to ask you this before we move off WNBA, because we were just talking about Angela Reese. You know, you see she say some of the women think about boycotting and not playing if they don't get paid correctly. I laughed when I read it. I said, baby, y'all gonna do the NBA a favor.
They're lucky it's not profit
NBA gonna be like,
sharing.
all right, appreciate it.
Look, put it like
Hey.
this. The numbers would say if it was profit sharing, they wouldn't get paychecks.
No.
'Cause they losing money. If the
They need to
NBA
figure it out how they.
They've never turned a profit.
They need to figure out how they. Can
I could be wrong, but
they
they
have
said they've
never.
never turned a profit.
if the NBA wasn't supplementing them, you wouldn't have a WNBA.
But you know how bad it would look if the NBA said, no, not no more.
Yeah.
Not next
Well,
year.
they need to. I'm kind of tired of them doing that, bro. Because I truly believe this, and this may be controversial. I think men support the WNBA more than women do. This is what I'm
think
at with.
men-
I think we watch it more than women do.
Sure. I don't know the numbers. I would probably agree with that. I think men watch sports more than women.
That's what I mean. So that's what I'm saying.
And so, especially basketball. So I feel we do support them more.
There's no way a WNBA arena should be full of women. It should be the hottest ticket in town.
But support is a crazy word because we bring them eyes. We don't necessarily bring them money.
I'm saying though, we as men, we watch our favorite sports, and our favorite sports are generating billions. And
Sure,
as
but we're also everybody on this couch owns an NBA jersey. Right?
Indeed.
Name it. Anybody on this couch own a WNBA jersey?
But
Anybody
you
on
going
this
to my
couch
point?
willing to pay money to go to WNBA?
Let me ask you this though: you go into a woman's closet, you don't see a WNBA jersey though.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. So men, if women supported the WNBA, men would come in droves, because if you finna tell me it's arena that seat 30,000 and this
All
motherfucker finna be
females?
packed with all females,
That's
the
fair.
fellas is coming, bro.
That's fair.
We gonna treat that shit like the club.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the pregame before we go. Hey, bro, no, I'm going to the WNBA game.
Parking lot pimping, making a comeback.
Parking lot.
You mean to tell me there's 30,000 women in here looking good?
Tailgate to get some tail? Shit.
That's fair.
Shit.
That's fair.
Come on, man.
Georgia John John's new spot here.
Right.
Boy, don't let them look.
I know we got WNBA team coming here.
And
What's
They
their
trying.
name?
They trying.
They're trying to get.
The Kansas City Yellow Bones? What's their
Kansas
name?
City.
I like that. I
their
like
name?
that.
Hey,
I support.
So I'm sticking with basketball.
Okay.
Did y'all see the whole Stephen A. and LeBron thing?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Oh, I got fathers in here, so this is good. I'm gonna kick back on this one.
Yeah.
don't
All
know
right,
if
here we
y'all-
go. I'm gonna go with the LeBron lover over here.
Yes.
Now,
Absolutely.
I'm a LeBron fan
Give me your
myself.
opinion on what happened, or give me your opinion on, like, was he right or wrong?
Man, that's tough.
Break it down.
Because if anyone that's watching that doesn't know, what happened was Stephen A. has been very critical on Bronny James and how LeBron, like, kind of put him in a bad spot by making the Lakers draft Bronny, his son. And so he's been very critical in that. He hasn't been saying Bronny's a bum, not as much as people think they're saying, but been very critical on, like, that the Lakers shouldn't have been put in that spot because LeBron kind of forced him to draft Bronny. And then LeBron James confronted him in the game and pretty much said, keep my son's name out your damn mouth.
Okay. All right.
Mr. LeBron James lover.
I'm gonna try not to take a lot of time explaining this.
Don't cry, please.
You ain't got to explain it.
No, because you all right. The fan in me attack it like this, right? LeBron James was in Miami, right? Mm-hmm. And LeBron James was getting in his eyes, quote unquote, mistreated, right?
LeBron James or Bronny?
I'm talking about LeBron at this point because it's going to feed into why I feel.
Oh,
he
you talking
reacted
about
this way.
when he was in Miami?
Yes.
Like playing
in Miami,
Gotcha.
right? Miami, the owner, Pat Riley.
Well, he ain't the owner, but
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're running the show. Took his cookies off the plane, told him they had to follow this strict diet regimen or whatever. Next year, LeBron James is gone, right? He leaves. LeBron James.
all for some cookies.
All for cookies, but it's just mistreatment, right?
Yeah.
The way he was treated.
Don't touch my
right?
cookies, bro.
Don't touch my
goddamn
cookies.
cookies.
right?
Don't touch my cookies, bro.
He goes to Cleveland and then eventually ends up at the Lakers. So I'm saying that to speak to the point where you said he made the Lakers draft his son. Two things. If I'm a Laker, if I'm the owner of the Lakers and I have LeBron James on my team, why wouldn't I do something to make him happy?
Now, I'm not
Right?
saying what they did was wrong.
I'm saying I'm starting from the premise that he didn't make them do anything. They wanted to appease LeBron
Of
James.
course, you can't make someone do. So yeah, I get what you're saying on that, but he put them in a bad spot
How?
because
By
he
saying-
pretty much,
I-
if you don't draft him, I'm leaving.
No. Where's he gonna go? All this is business.
He
in
can go
LA.
wherever the hell he wants.
Sure,
to.
but
he said wherever Bronny gets drafted, I'm playing for them.
But he re-upped his contract before they drafted him.
right, and
because
so
they told them we will draft Bronny.
sure. They also they told Lon. I know this is gonna be a bad comparison, but it's the truth. They told what's my boy name? LeVar. They told LeVar Ball that they was gonna draft not Lonzo. What's the
Jello.
middle kid? Jello.
But he ain't LeBron though.
Yeah, but then he also got in a whole bunch of trouble before he got drafted.
Sure, but they told him that, and they didn't do it. So the Lakers could, hey man, we'll draft your son, and
Yeah,
then just don't
but
draft
that's
nobody.
not the same
right?
level.
If that worked, if I'm the Utah Jazz, I'm drafting Bronny first round, pick number 5, just to get LeBron on my squad.
Absolutely. Now, with all of that going on, and I'm so that I spoke to that part. The second part is his son. Yeah, there's no record of Stephen A. bashing his son, but to liken LeBron James to a bad father because he wants his son to play in the NBA, that's crazy.
But I
That's
understand
crazy.
where he's coming from, though. Not that he's a bad father. That's not, and I think that he misquoted himself in saying that. It's not that he's a bad father, but you're putting your son in a bad spot.
By joining the NBA?
No. By getting drafted by a team that really doesn't want you.
They also didn't want Dalton Connect. He was a first-round pick, and he averages 10 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Bronny James, it ain't like Bronny James sucks. He goes to the G League and averages 20. So it isn't like he sucks.
I'm not saying he sucks, but he ain't an NBA player right now.
And
it won't be an NBA player for a while.
And more important, no, I don't know if
He's
that's
a typical second-round pick. If you look at all the numbers for minutes, points, everything, he's typical second round. Even a contract, he got a better contract. No, he got a typical second.
I don't think that he will be a role player starter in his career.
Damn.
That's wild.
Damn,
That's
Mike.
wild.
You think he will?
I think he will.
I do.
I don't think.
I think he will. And more importantly, if the Lakers didn't want him, they'll
But
draft
that's
him.
not a bad thing. He
There
could be a
was 54
bench
other
player.
picks.
Yeah.
He could be a bench player. Lou Williams was a bench player his whole life. I'm
Man
just
of the
saying.
year, baby.
Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, I'm just saying he won't be a starter in the NBA.
Oh, no,
I think that's
but you know-
I think that's a wild take
But
because I think he will be.
but
I
I
think
think
he's
that's
that
putting a lot on
good
him.
to be as he plays great defense. And I know people say, man, it's the G League, but
I'm not.
we
Yeah,
ain't
I
in the
ain't,
G League.
I ain't talking shit in G League. Like
Yeah, he's averaging 20 in the G League.
Bronny is clearly. I mean, he's one of the best 100 players in the world. So
I'm glad you said that. That's a great way to put that.
yeah. So
That's a
I
great
mean,
way to
it ain't a bad thing that he's in the NBA, but
That's a great.
I don't think
that's
he
a
will,
great way to put that.
I don't think that he will be a top 50 player.
George disagrees with that statement.
No, because that the math ain't mathing.
Well,
That means
however
it-
many.
I know what he's trying to say. How
I got
how
him
many
like,
people
hold
in
on.
the NBA?
That's what I'm
he's the top. He's the
so-
top of that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a very calculated person. He said best 100. I'm like, he ain't better
All right,
than
best
none of these starters.
best 250. Best 250.
No,
But
I did
I
that.
think the fan of me wants to say LeBron James is right. The fan of LeBron James wants me to say that LeBron James is right. But in actuality, I mean, Bronny's fair game. He's in the NBA. He's
Yeah.
fair game. He gets criticized. To Stephen A's point, and to be fair to him, I don't think he said anything bad about Bronny James. I think every time he's said anything about him, he said something about LeBron James.
Yeah,
and
he
not
talks about
Bronny.
LeBron
Yeah.
because he knows that, like, Bronny has, like, he still has time. He still, he still can become a great player, a good player. And he did not, I don't think, and I think he knows is that he didn't ask for this situation. LeBron put him in this situation.
Bronny didn't ask to be in the NBA.
No,
No,
he
no,
didn't
no,
ask
no.
for his dad to be so damn great. Now they're measuring on his stick. He
Yeah.
doesn't get a regular second round pick measuring stick. He gets the LeBron James measuring stick.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
he will
mean.
never live up to that. He's already 3 years too late to start. He wouldn't pick
He ain't gonna
first
be
round.
LeBron James, no.
He wouldn't
He ain't gonna be LeBron
He
James.
wouldn't handpicked and put into a team. Like he would never live up to that.
I don't think
So-
I don't think he's going to be LeBron James, but
You really think he's going to be that good of a player?
I think he's going to be in the NBA.
I don't, it's not that because as long as he's in the NBA, you're going to get LeBron James to either play or be at those games, which
Sure.
draw in money. He's like what do you say? Like
He's royalty. He's
an attraction now.
He said it best. When
legit.
he said he's
He's
a
the-
marketing tool. Like his
He's
name
a marketing
alone
tool.
is just
Yeah, but I think that's as good for the teams, but that's not mentally good for him,
From Bronny?
for Bronny. Because
And
if I know I'm just being used to bring in money,
All players think that. All
not
players
like
know that they're bringing in
but,
money.
But
and
knowing that, like, hey, I'm just going to bring you on the team and you're going to sit the bench.
wait a minute. Do you think that first off, in order to be in the NBA, let's go a step below that. In order to be considered to be in the NBA, you have to have some type of mental capacity to know, hey man, I'm about to play in front of 40,000 fans. I'm about to get talked about by a million fans.
Yeah.
And then the media is going to be on me 24/7. There has to be some type of mental stability in your head. Hey, this is about to happen, right?
Sure.
So I don't think we're worried about his mentals. More importantly, he has LeBron James, his dad, as a mentor.
Yeah.
So I don't think his mentals has anything to do with it. I think that he may not have been prepared to get the scrutiny that he was going to get through LeBron James.
And I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't think that he was. If LeBron James wasn't his dad, I don't think he would be drafted. Nah.
not for what he did in college.
There's only
no.
2 rounds.
Yeah, not for what he did in college.
He wouldn't have came out in 24.
I
If
think
that's the case.
yeah, and like I said, I don't know he because if he played on till his senior year, who knows what type of player he'd be.
Right.
But if I'm just saying, as of right now, if LeBron James wasn't his dad, he came out his freshman year, he wouldn't have got drafted.
No.
So that's what I bring it back to my point. LeBron James put him in a bad situation because of that. Because if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't have been drafted. And you know that.
Now, Mike, let me ask you this though: is it a bad situation? Because it's like I'm putting you in position. Okay, it's like if you Bron, Mike, and your son plays ball and say, "Pop, I want to go to the league." You know what I mean? Am I putting you in a bad situation? I'm just able to give you the opportunity that you say you want. So I can't
guess
really
I shouldn't say put you in a bad situation. I guess it's just more of like you are kind of controlling your son's future.
But am I? Because that's what I'm saying about the whole nepotism thing. It's like in different industries, people always throw their kids at the wolves before they ready. Yeah. And that's just part of it. So I don't think he put him in a bad situation. I think all he's done is sped up his process.
Yeah.
On to what Brother Knox was saying about him may not, or you said not him not being drafted. You gonna draft my son? I'm LeBron. Any team, like I was saying, would have done it because that's Bron, and it's a first father son duo. This is a marketing phenomenon. We got this. He could have did it how he wanted to. So if Bronny and D say, "Look, Papa, I want to play basketball," I don't think Bron put him in a bad position because it's like,
how do you think? Once LeBron James leaves, how do you think Bronny's future is going to look like?
I think it's going to be better for him.
He goes to Las Vegas where LeBron James has his own.
Yeah,
no, it's real. Yeah. You know, LeBron like to control the narrative. LeBron like, hold on, wait a minute.
You think LeBron really about to retire?
No.
Now with Luka on this damn team, he get to take nights off with Luka now.
LeBron about to be 50 years old. He going to average 90 points.
We didn't get to you. What do you think about the whole thing?
It's what you guys. I mean, it's exactly what you guys been saying though. It's like if LeBron James wasn't so great in this era of basketball, Bronny wouldn't even be considered to be drafted.
Hey, don't do that, man. Don't say this era. Don't throw this. Don't limit.
I'm saying this era because it's what we've seen with our own eyes.
Okay, all right.
Some people like, but Bill Russell's the greatest. From the books, he may be, but I'm saying from this era of basketball, this is our greatest. So,
look great.
Bronny wouldn't have got considered for the draft with his stats alone, with his heart attack, medical condition. He wouldn't have got considered for a draft at all unless he showed a year or two of a clean bill of health. But LeBron James' influence. That's LeBron James Jr. He's going to play on this team too. Yeah. And I get that. I'm not knocking that. Yes, if my dad had a Fortune 500 company, he could put me on making millions. Guess what he's going to do? He's going to put me on making millions.
So predict next year. So where's LeBron at next year?
I don't think LeBron is going to leave.
No, same place.
I think he'll be on the Lakers next year.
That's
rather than being
he came in the game. He came in the game and did decent the last game. Yeah.
But then, so you also got to look at the organization too, right?
Hold on, to answer your original question. I did answer your original question, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, okay. All right.
But so coming from a business standpoint, right? Mm-hmm. So is it Rob Pelinka? Is he still in charge?
Yeah.
Rob Pelinka. Right?
Well, he's the GM. And Jenny Buss and all of them.
Yeah. So you're Rob Pelinka and you're Jenny Buss, right? You got LeBron James still next year. And I'm talking about 2 or 3 years down the road, right? Even if you don't have LeBron or whatever, but you have Bronny on your team. You essentially are trying to win a championship, correct? Mm-hmm. Is that a good idea to keep Bronny on your team just because he's wasting a roster spot for somebody else?
But who else would you put there if the second round picks are produced pretty much the same?
Yeah, but you never know. A second round pick could be a perennial all-star. You never know that.
No, he could. That's what I'm saying for the most part.
But I'm just saying, because there's only 12 spots on an NBA roster.
15 dude ain't going to play though.
Yeah. So
he not gonna see
we'll say 13, 14, right?
Usually the rotation.
And so, but you have Bronny that is taking up a spot, and you're trying to win a championship. Would you keep him on the team?
But is he taking up a spot? Because he's saying he's producing like a second rounder should be producing.
So he's still on the roster. So, not at all times. He still goes back and forth.
Yeah.
But he's still taking up a spot. I'm just saying, like, you got to look from a business point of view. Like, am I going to keep him on the team just to bring in money? Is that the goal? Or am I trying to win a championship?
In the season, that's the goal.
But how much money is he truly bringing in?
A lot. He's the number one sales jersey.
I was just going to say that.
I get that, but that's this year.
And so, but hold on. So, in the playoffs, your roster shortens up. Not your roster. I'm sorry. Your rotation shortens up, right? You're going probably 8. Probably 8, right? In the playoffs. So he's not necessarily taking up a spot. And even if we say he's taking up a spot, well, what are we going to do for back-to-backs, right, during the season?
Yeah.
What are we going to do when it comes to somebody gets injury or injury or whatever?
But you got a chance to get better each year, and I don't think you're getting better by keeping him on the team. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think the Lakers. I think what the Lakers did was they looked at the NBA and said, "Hey, no one's coming to us anyway. No one's."
We can't afford it. We can't afford it.
I don't even know if we can afford it. I don't even know if that's the case. And even if that is the case, no one's coming. They got Luka in a miracle. I don't even know what other word to describe it. They got Luka in a miracle. If the miracle never happens, no one comes to the Lakers. They got
what's his name? Nico,
Finney
whatever.
Smith.
I think he was drunk.
Yeah, he probably was.
Boy,
you know what?
drunk. He was high as hell.
Watch this. I bet you I can get rid of Luka.
He was high. He was high as hell. Oh my God! Then all the shit didn't happen with the Dallas Mavericks. Everybody hurt now. They getting investigated.
Everybody hurt.
He getting fired after the season.
You asked me a question, and I actually
I'll bring it up.
some more thought. Go ahead.
I'll bring it up since we still in sports, and this will be the last sports top. Do you do it?
Your weak ass.
Yeah, get shut
up. Hey, bro, you a fraud, bro. Because we here talking about basketball. And you ain't even chiming in. You ain't no real hooper, bro.
No, he don't know anything.
He ain't no real hooper, bro. Told you he hooping on the church league and shit. I told y'all that, bro.
He was on the orange team.
He warm up in Birkenstocks.
Right.
Bro.
Only played 4 games.
That's a great question.
But what I was going to say is, from all the things you see with Dallas, they traded away their young superstar for an older superstar that gets hurt all the time. And then they just raised their prices on tickets, and they what's his name? Mark Cuban sold the majority of his team. They were trying to get a new stadium. They didn't get what they want. Do you think that Dallas is trying to move to Vegas?
Something's going on. You know they're investigating them right now.
Yeah, because they're almost
the NBA investigating Dallas.
They're almost because they're about to they might have to forfeit all the games.
And they think about moving the team from that, taking the team away.
That's what I mean, because I feel like what they're doing is trying to turn the market in Dallas against him to where they're almost like forced out willingly. Like they want to be out, but they can't just move out because Dallas wants them there. And then if they're doing everything they can to say, we don't want to be here, we're going to make a shit product, you guys are going to pay more to see it, yada, 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 and then no one's going to support them. They're going to be like, hey, NBA and owners, we ain't getting the love, let's move.
And I'll be the first one to answer this. Being a St. Louis native, this same thing happened to us with our Rams. You know what I mean? That's everything he said, exactly. I'm just saying, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm glad that JS is next to me because this is the first time on camera I get to sit next to him. He's a fucking loser, okay? His team, he's a fucking loser, goddamn me, okay? His team ended up exactly where my team was, talking all that shit, man. All right? Back to the point I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Sorry, Jess, bro. You know I love you, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm a Chiefs fan too, man.
My bad. That wasn't for Mike. That wasn't for you, bro. That was for him. all that Johnny United shit you was talking to me. But no, honestly, like what you said, Mike. When you know a team is getting ready to leave or trying to leave, they start to do this type of shit. The Rams did it to us. The Rams was even trash.
The Oakland A's just did it.
Yep.
They're just
Oakland Raiders did it.
Everybody do it. So yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Wait,
Mark, baby.
Wait, what are they investigating them for? They really is that
for
really
like
a thing?
they are.
like
I
what is
didn't
it
know that.
called?
It's
Tanking,
all kind
pretty
tanking,
much.
all kind of shit.
Doesn't every NBA team tank? The Spurs are
Yeah,
well.
but
no.
they do it the
they're
right
pretty
way.
much
The Spurs-
like
I was just about to say, yeah.
You sent AD to the G League?
No,
He was sent to the G League.
They sent him to the
I'm
G
just
League.
saying
Yeah.
though, but they did that for
When
contract
is
purposes.
This, how come I don't know any of this?
Whoa.
They sent him to the G
But
League.
the Major League Baseball
They're
does this
like,
all the
hey,
time.
you're
But
gonna have
this
to
is the
rehab.
NBA. You rarely see a superstar go down to the G League, whether he hurt or not.
Yeah, so
you don't
just
hear,
so-
he's signing with no.
So he can work his way back in, bro.
But that don't happen in NBA.
That don't happen in the
It
NBA. though.
should.
That's
It
only
should, maybe it
baseball.
should.
That's it.
That's it. We don't send our superstar. You don't LeBron. He hurt, so go to the G League. Go to
the South Bay
know,
Lakers.
my nigga.
LeBron to the South Bay Lakers for
something.
the South Bay Lakers for a 10-day contract.
Then he go average 50.
He getting that 79 because he missed a free throw.
Hey, we're bringing more money if they rehab people to WNBA.
Yeah,
Hey,
Bro, that'd be a slaughter.
hey.
I would listen. WNBA,
Hey.
listen. If y'all need somebody to run around and practice and play defense,
They're not
John
going.
Dodger
They're not calling you. That you want to touch on them.
no, I don't.
No, he said he
no,
wants
I
to
don't.
flagrant foul everyone.
Yeah, that's
No, I didn't. I said that would be fouls because I'm playing good defense.
Yeah, okay.
When you play good defense, you're gonna foul. You're not a good defender if you don't foul.
ain't no hand checking in WNBA.
You know what I'm saying, Eastside, bro? Am I on point?
That's not true.
That
You
is
asking
true.
Eastside?
Yeah, he played defense.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
And this is focused more on Little D, Little JS, Marcus, whatever you want me to call it.
Hey.
All right,
Shit.
you ready? All right. So I
promise
know it's been like 312 days since Diddy's been locked up.
Okay.
I know you've been upset.
A little bit.
I know that's your guy.
A little bit.
And I know now that, You always told me your second role model has been Kanye.
Sure. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker too. Hey, that's his favorite rapper too. Yeah.
But how do you feel about all the crazy shit that he's been doing lately?
Diddy about to get he about to come home.
I know Diddy is about to stay at home
They already
and cell
found
block
out.
F.
They found out that the video was doctored.
Yeah, okay.
They found CNN doctored the video. You know what I'm saying? Fake news. This fake news. Diddy coming home?
No, I want to talk about Kanye.
Yeah, we talking about Ye. They don't try to switch this shit to Diddy.
So I'm a
Take
Kanye
that,
fan.
take
that. Okay.
Old Kanye fan though, like College Dropout. Like I'm a Kanye.
Yeah,
fan.
Kanye can make some hits, but bro, that dude
He does
lost
this
his
every
damn
time he's about to
mind.
drop an album. He does this.
I know that, but I think he literally
Kanye get
like,
racist every time he drop an album.
Bro,
That's what I mean.
no. But the last few times he was about to drop some shoes of Yeezys, and he went out of Adidas contract. He started talking that Jewish shit. So then he got an Adidas contract, and he sold how many pairs of shoes? Like 3 million.
I know.
Like,
and I'm just saying,
at
like,
some-
bro,
at some
there's
point we
gotta
gotta
be
believe him.
there's gotta be a bro. What?
No. I'm not saying we agree with him. I'm just saying at some point, it ain't about the sales no more. Now we just believe what he's saying. He believes
I
what
see
it
what
is
you
he's
mean.
saying.
Yeah,
At some point,
yeah,
we
he-
gotta believe him.
he's
At some point.
He
definitely-
may, but we've seen with all these sports and commentators that no matter how negative you get, actually the more negative you get, the more publicity you get. More people are talking about you. If he was positive, hey, this is good, this is great, nobody want to hear that shit right now.
I 100% agree, but I think the way he does it is probably not the best idea.
Wait a minute.
It gets people talking.
Hey, hold on. Y'all wasn't saying none of that when Kendrick was out here dropping. He was out here being positive and supporting black women, and y'all was out here loving on Kendrick.
Oh, here we
How
go.
come Kanye West
Hey,
can't do it?
Drake
Nah, man.
fans.
Hey, Mike, you sound confused. I was. I don't know where this
You
come
talking about in the
from.
middle of the beef? In the middle of the beef?
Huh?
In the middle of the beef.
Nah, man, everybody love Kendrick now. You know what I'm saying? All I wanted was a black grand. Nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Hey, Drake.
Ain't nobody.
Drake.
Hey, Drake.
Y'all don't even know what a black grand. I don't even.
Yes,
I
we
still
did.
don't know what it was.
Hold
I still don't know what it
on.
is.
No, we're not gonna do that.
And then
We're
he-
not gonna do
you
that.
know what?
That
You
is
know
a
what?
hood classic, bro. We're not
You know
gonna do
what?
that.
The Buick Grand National is a hood
That's a
legend.
hood classic. We're not gonna do that, JS.
Don't-
Come on,
don't
bro.
go
Come
there,
on, bro.
bro. I'm
Everybody know
sorry.
about Grand
Who
Nationals.
from the hood? Who from the hood on this couch? Y'all ain't from no damn hood. God damn it. Y'all ain't from no hood.
I can't
Put your
listen.
hands down.
Listen,
Y'all ain't from no damn hood. I don't want to hear about no man.
I don't know what this nigga JS
I was
talking about.
getting box Chevys. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Bro,
Box
look,
Chevy,
look,
bubble
JS.
Chevys, what you
Don't,
talking about? Caprices?
project your suburban upbringing on me, brother.
Yeah,
All right?
bro, come on.
Don't look, hey, Mark, you hear this? I'm trying to take my street cred.
You know
goddamn it.
what? Hey, the crazy thing is, y'all thought he killed when he said a bing bop boom bop.
No, I
bam.
didn't. No, I
Y'all-
didn't.
Y'all thought he killed that shit.
No, you know when I thought he
was li-
killed?
I was-
You turned off the halftime show of the Super Bowl,
Man,
didn't
I
you?
started listening to that.
You
I
turned
said,
it off.
Bing bop boom bop bam.
So hold on, wait a minute. So Drake ain't
Type
never
of
made
shit
no
I'm on, You
bullshit?
wouldn't understand.
Drake ain't never made no
You
bullshit?
damn right I ain't gonna understand.
What about Hotline Bling?
Hotline Bling was the greatest.
That was
album. What you
some
talking
bullshit.
about?
That song was some bullshit.
The best line was, "Hey Drake."
Man, let's move on, man.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, you the one that brought it
damn,
up.
man,
Y'all about to
I
make
want
me
to
mad.
know because I'm glad you brought this up, Mike. Thank you because I'm doing it on Saturday. With Kanye, black men, we sitting on the couch. At what point, as a people, do we go? All right, bro.
That's what I'm
Because we
saying.
giving bro too many passes. In my
I'm at
opinion.
that point now, but
JS,
bro,
what are your
you
thoughts,
wear
bro?
that man's wearing swastika shirts
He ain't even black.
everywhere he
But,
goes.
ain't
but,
black no
but
more.
look, at what point as
Man,
people do we go, nah, bro, you're not
chill.
going to keep on
he
picking when you
disowned
want to
it.
rock with us.
Legit. I was a Kanye fan. At the moment he got on TMZ and said slavery was a choice, I stopped.
Thank you.
I stopped
That's when I
fooling
stopped fucking
Kanye.
with him. Yes,
That's what
sir.
I'm
That
saying.
moment I stopped fooling
At that
with
point, can you reel him back in? Nah, bro.
But
he's
I
far
think it's
gone.
more-
I don't need I don't want to reel him back.
But I
in.
really think it's more mental health. I think he's just mentally unstable.
We can't blame that though.
Yeah, but
Because-
but it's legit
Whoa,
though.
whoa,
Like
whoa,
he's
hold on.
legit like bipolar.
He's only bipolar when it's time for an album.
I get
said
that.
it.
I
So
get that.
so he ain't crazy.
He be normal
He know
for a
what
while.
he doing.
Got his
Hey,
wife
man,
walking around with the titties out and
right,
shit.
Right.
Hey, I don't mind that.
Hey, didn't she? Hey, didn't she just say she didn't want to do it?
Yeah.
She said she didn't want to do that.
Tell him that
wants to
shit.
do
then.
Damn that shit.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Why you telling
Tell
me?
that nigga.
Yeah,
him.
Kanye, he only crazy when it's time to drop an album, and it's not even that he's crazy. He's only racist when it's time to drop an album. Hey, my album dropped March 15th. I got to start being racist in January.
And he filed
Like
what he said about
he-
Beyonce and Jay-Z kids, too. That was
Yeah,
foul.
Yeah.
That was foul.
About what?
He was talking about their kids.
yeah.
He called their kids the R word.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, why you crashing out, bro? Like,
I don't even. Yeah, I don't fuck with Kanye.
yeah, so I'm just, as a black people, I'm just wondering, as a, when the black coalition, we gonna come together and be like, all right, brother, you officially exiled, my brother.
You
Like,
ain't got to do it though. When he had the MAGA hat on, that was enough. When he made the swastika into the yay,
Yeah.
that was enough.
Yeah, bro.
You doing too much,
now.
Bro, when he just started, bro, you from Chicago, ain't put nothing back in the city.
Hey, free
That
R.
was
Kelly,
enough.
man.
Free R. Kelly, bro.
BBL
Yeah.
Diddy.
Hey,
Hey, why you want all the wrong niggas free, Jazz? God damn.
John on the wrong couch.
I'm on this couch hot. Goddamn.
If R. Kelly came on right now, you wouldn't stand up in two-step?
Hell
No, I'm walking.
You're not going to stand up in two-step?
Okay, listen.
Nah, not with y'all.
Let me be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And not in elementary school.
Only listen to R. Kelly in private.
Okay, see? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Step.
In the name of
In private, he got some hits, bro.
You know what was wild though? I Believe I Can Fly was played in every church and every school, every graduation.
We sang it, and they knew he was out here doing
He
shit
was out
to
here
kids.
touching kids.
He was. Like,
he was out here
and
touching kids.
they had our dumb ass in there singing it.
That's wild.
I believe I can
In
fly.
the white robes and everything. What?
Hey, boy, we was getting it too.
Neck long.
And then look, and don't forget, I wish. Oh yeah, we was in there fucking it up.
I am a mountain.
Bro, y'all wild.
And that motherfucker got some hits, bro.
Hey, so kind of same,
Okay.
Kanye, all that kind of shit. Back to Elon Musk and all his cyber trucks, all that shit getting burnt. Like, I think it's so crazy that Teslas back in the day when they first came out, such a liberal left, Democratic people driving that. Now it's all reversed and everybody burning that shit up.
They
Like,
writing bad shit on the, and it's I just want to say, Elon, you kind of fucked up, bro, because you made the perfect canvas for them to write shit on.
That is
because ain't
true.
no bending on it. This
That
shit just
is
a
true.
flat.
That
You
is
can really
true.
get busy on that motherfucker, bro.
Well, it goes to show American politics are a joke, though. You can
Talk
go
heavy.
from appealing to all the Democrats you want to the next day, literally supporting the Republican Party like
But
it would
Elon
like that
gave
never
you his
happened.
heart.
He ain't got no heart, bro.
He didn't give you his heart.
Tin Man
bro,
ain't got no heart.
Stop.
He didn't give you his heart.
Bro, you ain't got no sleep, did you?
I didn't get no sleep.
I can tell.
But Elon gave you his heart. So hold on, y'all didn't. Wait a minute.
How the fuck I end up on this guy?
So yeah,
Hold on, bro. I see a theme here, bro. R. Kelly, Diddy, say Drake, A minor. Now Elon, bro.
Elon gave us
I don't
his
like
heart.
nobody that you like, bro.
Gave us
Yeah, so hold on, wait a minute. Y'all not a fan of Eli giving y'all
bro,
his heart?
you don't have to keep
No,
doing
you
that.
ain't
bro.
like, I want you to stop doing that.
No.
Well, I mean, you on camera together, bro.
Ain't nobody else get mad at it.
Throw it
The
out.
whole world didn't get
That's
mad
a
at
good
it.
point. That's a
the
good
whole
point.
world didn't get mad
Nope.
at it. Now you're not.
Throw it
Nobody
out.
say nothing.
Throw it out.
Huh?
Give me your heart again.
You know,
You can have it back. There you go. You can have it back.
Elon gave us his
Take
heart
that
in front
shit.
of national TV, man. Hey, man, I'm with it. He gave us his heart. He's putting his heart and soul in this.
So now let me ask you this though, since we talking about the trucks, like what? Because Trump came out and said he wants to make it to where it's a terrorist attack if you fucking with his buddies' merchandise. What do y'all think this is gonna turn
That,
into?
bro.
Is the Tesla
Bro,
just gonna lose a bunch of money? Or
That's
Oh, yeah.
contempt of
I think,
office.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay, by definition, contempt of all. He's abusing his power.
Well,
to try
we
to
knew that
defend
was gonna
people. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, more blatant than ever.
yeah, for sure.
Not only is he cutting the funding of the people that voted for him, that loved him, that wanted him, he has no friends. He's that guy that got in position, and now it's like, hey, if you're not a billionaire, I don't want to talk to you.
But
So-
yeah,
I think you said Trump ain't got no friends.
Trump,
Trump
Elon,
got a million friends.
no, he ain't got no friends. He got people that want to deal with him.
He's Scrooge McDuck. He's Scrooge McDuck to the T.
People rock with Trump.
Yeah, Scrooge his money. You're right. George Washington.
Oh,
I was about to say. Hold on. I was about to say we on the right couch.
Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, they rock with him.
I'm sorry to my Republicans out there, man. I love y'all.
They some damn
My heart-
fools,
my
just like
heart
Democrats.
goes out
Bro,
to
they
is.
having a
Yeah.
tough time
bro,
right
if
now,
you don't
bro.
stop.
I
Yeah,
can't
you
give
gonna
them my
stop doing
heart.
no.
All right, I'm switching this shit
Okay, wait,
up,
please,
bro.
Mike.
I can't even talk.
Get your
nothing
mans,
right
bro.
now. Yes. That's why I call him Lil D.
Audience, I didn't get no sleep last night. I'm operating off of maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Forgive him.
In the last 48 hours.
And
so.
You
excuse
about,
me.
you about to be the first
You think they gonna cancel
unnamed
me?
person that ain't relevant to be canceled.
They gonna cancel me?
No, they can't cancel you because you just a guest on the show.
That is true.
Nah,
they
nah.
gonna cancel
Yeah.
his show.
I'm
No,
gonna get
He
canceled.
gonna turn on you. I don't know that
I'm
nigga.
telling you right now,
I'm
I'ma
gonna
be on
be
the-
on John show.
I'ma be in the comments.
Everybody is
He's never
I-70
coming on.
podcast.
I'm gonna be on the comments and be like, hey, you know what he said about them WNBA?
You know, he's on me.
He hate women.
He said 79.
Because of his free throw.
When he gave him a 69, he said 79. He won better.
But no, I was going to talk about. So we talked about a little bit upstairs before you were late, of course, Marcus, because you always late.
John was late. He
Why are
was
you
late.
snitching, brother? Why the audience did not need
You
to
didn't
know?
get that email, bro?
John was late.
Listen, bro, when you
But does
get
that
hit-
mean that you got to be late too?
Yes.
Excuse me, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, John gave a notice what time he was gonna be here, and I showed up before said time. I said 35. I got
If
here
you was
33.
really born in the hood, you wouldn't have gave no notice.
But now listen, no,
You
that's
would've
not
just
true.
showed
no,
up.
no, brother. We evolved. What are you talking about? We can't stay the same.
No. You wanted to say the same when you wanted a black Grand National.
No, look, hold on. Because listen, all because
shit
yo,
I'm on you wouldn't understand.
I see what's going on here. See, Drake. You see what you started? You
Say Drake.
started.
Say Drake.
You done pinned the suburbs against the hood. Is what you
That's
done.
what's going on.
And he's
Okay,
from
That's what's going on.
don't look.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's funny because my kids be going around the house, big mustard.
See,
Hey,
that's
you
all
what?
they know. That's
but
me.
Random fact, you know what? That's his name. His first name is Dejan. So he decided to be DJ Mustard.
Oh, that's wild.
Is that he's so basic?
That's his first
Are
name.
you serious?
Yeah,
His real name is Dejan.
Dejan.
But now wait a minute. What,
from
JS,
random
bro?
fact.
You don't know. You're familiar with the Cutlass, right?
Yeah,
And you're from the suburbs.
Sure.
So why is
You
it so
ain't-
hard to believe about
You
at a Grand
ain't
National?
from the suburbs. Stop.
Because-
You from middle class.
Thank you.
Wynot County.
Yeah, man. That's,
And y'all never
that's
saw
the hood.
Cutlasses and
I'm from the
Apollos
hood.
and
I'm from the hood,
Except from the
man.
hood.
Throw my gang up.
Yeah, what's your gang?
I don't know.
Don't give your
78th
heart no
Street
more.
Road Dogs.
The road dogs.
But no. Wow.
got team names
I was
like
gonna bring up
Nuggets.
because we were talking about the JFK shit.
damn, he's not gone.
Yeah, and then so they released all the documents. They released like 80,000 pages. What do you think happened?
I didn't read it.
I didn't.
It
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
It like I don't think there was a lot of stuff that was still redacted on there.
Yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen.
I didn't. So did they admit to anything? Did they
No,
say the magic
but-
bullet wasn't real? Because obviously there's a magic bullet around here, and we need to.
Ain't no
we need to
damn
get it.
magic bullet. That dude got shot about 3-4 times by 2 or 3 different people.
No. John Wilkes Booth was the only one.
Here we go.
Ain't that nigga who killed Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was
Yeah.
going to say, wait a minute.
John Wilkes Booth with his Dillinger.
Yeah.
It came back in
you know
time.
what?
Hey, back.
Y'all want to know something funny? I really thought that was him.
Lee Harvey.
Lee Harvey Oswald, stupid.
3 names, 1 bullet.
Look, that John Wilkes Booth. I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't that the old
I threw it
nigga?
out there too. John Wilkes Booth.
Him and Doc Holliday, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Got the OK Corral with Abraham Lincoln there.
I didn't read. I didn't read.
JFK pulled up. Hey, what y'all doing? Just got
I didn't
shot.
read the files.
Matter of fact, okay, let me say this though. They released it, right? And you know, they got all the things that we thought we was gonna see, like Mike was saying, that a lot of stuff been redacted or found out to be false. Do y'all think them Epstein files gonna come out now?
Nope. In
No,
40,
I
80
think,
years.
I think as long as some people are in power,
Okay. Yeah.
they ain't gonna release that.
So see, I ain't give a fuck about JFK files personally. I was like, you know,
Well, I think they didn't care about releasing the files too because everybody's dead. I think that was,
Did you
that
care,
was the
okay.
reason
did you care
why.
about the Martin Luther King files?
no, they gotta release that, cuz.
I thought they did.
No, they didn't. They ain't told us shit.
I thought they released them
they-
They
already.
ain't told us
listen.
nothing.
They're not going to release anything that's going to be a matter of national security.
They said they was gonna release them, but they was gonna give it to. Well, the family requested to have it first.
Yeah,
right.
But I think with anything being released, like that kind of stuff,
It has to be
if
a
it
long time.
implicates the government saying wrongdoing,
Heavily
I don't
redacted.
think they'll ever release it.
Okay.
It's gonna be heavily
Because
redacted
then you're
for us.
talking about starting a revolution and shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
real.
Like
So y'all
if,
don't
if
think
they
nothing?
came out saying like, yeah, the CIA, we decided to kill
they
JFK.
want black people to succeed.
No, here we go.
So wait a minute. So with
it
all the
is.
stuff that came out,
bro, get some
what it
sleep.
is it any
Where my
is it any
kufi at?
confirmation
I
that
need to put my
the
kufi
CIA
on,
did
man, you know what I'm
anything?
saying?
You said what?
Is it any confirmation that the CIA did anything in
Who else
regards
could
to?
do it?
I think
I haven't read it, brother. Knowledge, so I don't know. I
I
was
don't
gonna wait
think
till all
there
the shit
is.
got-
I think there was just like a lot more evidence that got brought to the table. Like I
Okay.
said, like there was more video of show like the grassy knoll and stuff, and
Yeah.
how it looked like there was a shooter up there. But I don't think they released like, hey, this is what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm be honest. Until they release area 1 through 50, I don't
What
care.
are you talking about?
I don't care.
Area
Until-
51.
And
you said
until they
1
release
through 50.
Until
I like
they
that.
release area 1 through 50,
I like that.
and not just give us 51. I don't really care.
like
I don't
that.
think there's an area 4.
There's an
There
area.
might be an area 4. I
There
might.
is
I
somewhere.
might be.
I don't believe
saying
it.
in
something.
Antarctica.
Bro, stop. Where's area 1?
Cleveland. Goddamn.
The LeBron James project.
But I already
Hey, hold the hell on. Wait, what the fuck you trying to say?
He was
Goddamn.
created in the lab, bro.
Man, come on, bro. No,
He didn't
no,
have
no.
before his sophomore year, he didn't
Listen,
exist.
you know, goddamn. Listen.
Before his sophomore year, LeBron James didn't exist, bro.
Wait a minute.
No, he was.
Now,
Nah, they were.
He was the man by then.
Before
Goddamn.
his sophomore year,
Nah,
he didn't exist.
they've been on.
Cut it out,
LeBron
bro.
James he's been like in 8th grade.
Nah,
Now, you
bro,
know
he
us
was
black
made
folk,
in
we
the lab. It was
create
Lenny Cook.
specimens, bro. That's
It was
what we
LeBron
do.
James,
Lenny
Lenny
Cook
Cook.
do.
That's
It
what
was
we
Lenny
do.
Cook.
Somebody listen. Some man and woman created Will. But that's just black people. That's what we do. We create just athletic just. What the hell?
I know he was creating the black lab. You right?
Whatever. The black lab is the womb.
Area
Goddamn it.
4.
Area 4.
Why you think we come
Out
out
of
running so
Cleveland,
goddamn
Ohio.
fast? Goddamn it. That's just us. We just
Bro,
better
you said-
athletes.
You said in this podcast for all kind of jokes. Why you think we run so goddamn fast?
We do. But listen,
Damn, that
I'm
is
all
true.
listen.
You
But
set
look,
up too many
I'm all
jokes.
for stereotypes if they true. It is a shocker if you are in track and a white guy is faster than you. It's like
That's true,
goddamn, my nigga. What the? Or there's not. Look, I love my white compadres. Goddamn me. Ain't nothing worse than a white dude busting your ass on a basketball court. Yeah. You feel ashamed, come back to the court, sitting down next to your partner. They just.
Can't stand losing them teams like that.
You let
the all-white team, all them niggas can shoot free throws and layups.
With weird names like
Let
Checkowitz and Bloaty.
Come on, man.
And
then the worst is when a white dude turn up, like when he score, he get to talking shit, because you just like, you can't say nothing. You try to say some hood shit back.
Even they know they ain't supposed to be doing that.
He know he ain't supposed to do it. He talking shit. Boy!
What you mean?
Fuck you mean, boy?
Hell yes. Hell yes. You see that, bro? Hell yes, bro. Give it up, brother.
Look, hit you with some fly shit. Fuck is he talking about? Yeah, so yeah, man. I listen. I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know we talked about the little JFK shit. So, you know how there might be some people going crazy if the real shit came out. So, what if this is a big scenario here?
Okay.
And I know George is already prepped and ready for this.
Go ahead, George. You got that.
Talk about like apocalyptic shit, right? In the days, in the world, right?
I'm ready too.
Shit goes down.
I'm ready too, Mark.
What you doing?
What was the question?
Like, are you ready? Like, what you doing?
For what?
In the
revolution?
Not revolution.
Oh, I'm about to say,
talking
'cause
about
it will
in the
not-
revolution.
It will not be televised.
Oh, shit. It's on 25. Yes, it will.
You sound just like Kendrick when you
Hey,
said
we
that,
gonna
bro.
record that shit
on Twitter.
Revolution. We out here.
As soon as you put up, whoop, whoop, oh, shit.
We gonna fuck it all up.
Hold on. What's the question? If what pop off?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Like, say,
Doomsday.
Like, doomsday. Everything goes down. Grid goes down. People going fucking crazy.
Nah, because I need YouTube.
But
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
He's not ready.
It might
He's
still be
not
up.
ready.
Hey,
I'm not ready.
but it
Yeah.
might still be up. If AI
I'm
is
just
running
saying,
what you
like,
think it's running, it might still be up.
I'm like saying it's just everything goes down. Like, you got to go back to primal days.
Wake up in the morning and
Everything.
hit the fan.
Yeah. What are you ready? Are you ready to survive? You and your family. Like, how long do you give yourself?
All right, I gotta kill my kids.
Damn. Bro, you are legit on the wrong couch.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Because they gonna be loud. You know what I'm saying?
So
and like, if the doomsday is I don't need nobody to know where I'm at.
He's like, reduce all liabilities.
Yeah.
Fuck the kids.
He
You don't
ate
have to
up,
kill
bro.
him. You can just, like,
He's
leave
ate
him.
up, bro.
They gotta go.
He's ate
You
up.
just leave them.
But then they gonna die on their own. I want them.
You
To,
just you and your you like talk to your wife. Like,
I don't
hey,
want them to die alone. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna
be
kill them together? What type of shit is this?
Till Valhalla.
Witness me.
This is a warrior's death.
Okay, from here on out, Marcus is not allowed
What
to
is in
answer
this
any
drink?
questions.
Hey, cut his mic, bro.
What is wrong with this guy?
Pardon the interruption.
This
Freeze
is a good
that
ass
mic.
episode. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. I'm ready, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm ready.
You got a garden?
You ready for this? No. Just hear me out. Stay with your boy here. Off top, okay? What puts me ahead of the curve is I do not have any children or family to worry about.
So you gotta kill
wait
the
a
kids.
minute. No, I don't have any to kill.
Jesus
I don't have any kids.
Okay.
So I'm saying I got the one up because off top, initially, every man must at first focus on family, wife, kids.
Yeah,
What I'm
got
gonna do with
that.
the family. I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
So I'm fresh off the, bet. I ain't even got to worry about no stragglers. Ain't nobody weighing me down. I ain't worried about nobody arguing over no
Are you
dirty
linking up with
spoons.
people? Or are you on your own?
I'm gonna be look. I got this shit all figured out. Mark know this. God spoke on it before. I'm gonna just do everybody dirty. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna infiltrate all these different camps and just spot by spot take over. I got my own little corner. All
So
this
you
shit,
gonna be
man.
Rick?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Rick.
Rick didn't do that.
Yes, he did, low key
he
though.
did.
Yes, he did, low key.
He did, but he had a group of people to do it with.
That's what I'm saying.
Rick
I'm
was a
gonna meet up with some
colonizer.
people.
Nice. God damn.
Say Drake.
So yeah, I'm ready, Mike. Hey, you know your boy
Hey,
be
John,
watching.
you on the wrong couch,
Nah,
man. I'll
listen.
be honest with
and
you.
then look,
I'll be honest with
I be
you.
watching the Doomsday shit on YouTube. I know that it's a little bunk out here in Kansas somewhere too, big $1 million bunk and
it's like
shit.
170 miles.
You understand? See,
Yeah.
and how I know this, and Brother Knowledge knows this. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready. Goddamn me.
You gonna show us where the campus at?
Absolutely not. Listen, I'm gonna be untrustworthy. If it go down, don't nobody trust me.
As soon
It's
as I
over.
see you, you be like, hey, Michael.
That's fine. You better. You better.
Oh yeah, I got to.
I thought you do John. Nah,
Look,
bro.
I tell
We're gonna have to
motherfucker
trust
quick.
him.
You gonna have to. I'm taking over. You got to kill me.
That wasn't John, man. That was somebody else. I don't know.
That was Jonathan.
who that was.
That was Jonathan.
I'm gonna change my name.
Jonathan Smalls. We got
Hey, Mark. I'm gonna just go Spanish with mine. Juan.
Wait, so if you see me with all my kids, you not gonna take us in?
No, because he
Wait,
knows,
hold on.
he
I'ma
knows
take him
you about
in.
to take him out anyway.
I'm gonna take him in. That's what I'm saying. It's all an infiltration.
I'm gonna wait till you get established, and I'm gonna find you.
No, but I'm saying once you inside of the walls of John John's kingdom, you could never leave.
Inside the walls is crazy.
Oh, so now
All right, now that was crazy. All right, no
you're the
Diddy.
dictator.
You're right.
Now you
You're a
finna
sick guy. You're a sick guy.
Shout out to Diddy.
You're a sick guy. You're a horrible guy.
Now you gonna give him your heart, John?
Give me your heart.
I'm not in the hell no.
Nobody had a problem with it before. Give me your
That
heart.
man is rich enough to not worry about that type
I
of
know,
shit.
man. That's crazy.
I can't do that type of
when
shit.
I seen it and he did it twice, I said, man, that's wild.
And it's wild that you did it.
Because
And you
I was
ain't
giving him
Elon
More
Musk.
than
You did it like
more than
30
him.
times. It wasn't twice.
I ain't gonna never have Elon Musk's money, his fame, his notoriety.
Or his amount of kids.
Yeah, how many kids he got?
14.
You know he got a kid named X.
That
It's like X293.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
terrible.
That sound like a carburetor part to a 1955.
What type of shit is
that, bro?
To a black Grand National, huh?
Bro.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
Say Drake.
You know, I think you just upset because you've never seen a Grand National in person
Nah,
before.
I'm
That's what it is, bro.
I'm mad because he wears size 7 and y'all like him.
Man, motherfucker Drake be wearing barrettes and got his nails painted and shit. What are you talking about?
That's cool.
That's cool.
Stop.
That's cool.
Stop.
If I had hair, I promise you I have barrettes in it right now.
I ain't trusting
Just
no
'cause
Canadians,
Drake
bro.
Just cause Drake, man.
I'm not
Damn,
eating.
brother.
Listen, I'm not eating Canadian bacon. I ain't drinking Canadian whiskey. I'm
Man,
done with them.
We going through it with them
Hey,
right now anyway.
be honest with you, you ain't gonna be able to drink no Canadian whiskey.
You getting tariffs. You ain't getting no more Drake than me. You getting tariffs, bro.
You right. You right. You might be right
You better
about
get
that.
on that line wire for the apocalypse
You
hit.
might be right about that, man.
And then, so you talk about terrorist stuff, and now I didn't want to talk about that, but talk about, I got to switch it up on Marcus. Marcus be talking
You gonna say some
wild
wild
shit.
shit again.
You gotta ask him last.
But he knows more. Yeah, but he knows about this shit too, and
Okay.
maybe some of y'all do. Crypto. People have been talking about crypto for the last couple years. Please explain to me why that is even a thing. And,
You need to buy Hot Tool coin.
stop.
It's up $1 million.
Yeah, it's not.
The hot two girl, her shit still going?
Nah,
Hell no.
She's been investigated.
I remember that
sued.
shit.
She got sued.
Yeah, she got sued. I remember that. Okay, my bad.
But do you
Hawk
invest in
Tool.
crypto?
I did when I was honestly the first person who got me on that was me. Me was the first person that got me on that, and he like me was actually kind of cool. He gave me some crypto, like, man, take this and then invest in it. So I started getting into it, and then it plummeted.
Of course it did.
It
does
plummeted.
that. It does that,
And
yeah.
I thought that because Tesla was one of the not first companies, but it was one of the primary companies that accepted Bitcoin and all that other stuff. Once I seen Bitcoin was 50,000, I said I'd never own a full Bitcoin in my life. Maybe if I keep on investing, but I wasn't into it like that. I wasn't.
Now let me ask y'all this. Sorry to cut y'all wisdom because I don't
your mic
invest in
up.
stock. But with all
Pick
the
your mic.
Pick your mic up.
Oh shit! With all the stocks and shit being down, right? Or the stock, is it a good time to purchase
Absolutely.
stock?
Absolutely.
Because I'm
It's
thinking about
It's a good time to
purchasing my
purchase
first
stock, but
stock.
I don't know about
Yeah.
crypto
Yeah.
because I've
Yeah,
been
okay.
always so, and I've been proved wrong, but I just don't. Crypto is just such a thing where I
trust
don't.
it.
I don't trust it because
Me neither.
It's it plummets and then it goes right up
I'm with you, Mike.
and it plummets.
I heard somebody say this, and I don't know if it's true. I'm just repeating what I heard. Somebody said the 80% of the money that we have now was printed printed from 2020, I believe, or something like that.
I can believe that.
So if they continue printing money the way they're printing money, crypto might be the best way to go. It might end up being a thing. I don't know how big of a thing it's going to be, but it might end up being a thing.
It's just hard for me to, and I'm not saying that crypto is a bad investment. It's just hard for me to get into it
Because you
when
can't see it.
You can't see it and you can't
Yeah.
spend it.
Right.
Like, I can't, and I know there's some companies that take it, whatever. But I'm like, if I want to pay my BPU bill, I can be like, hey, I got some Dogecoin.
BPU don't accept crypto?
I believe not.
Is that why my lights
I
off?
believe not.
Yes.
I believe not.
I believe not.
I paid them in crypto the other day.
Yeah,
They gonna
that's
cut my
why.
lights off, ain't
Yeah,
they?
This dumbass.
You got scammed, my boy.
This dumbass. Thank you, though. Appreciate
He's
that.
like, I got 17 hot Tua coins.
Thank you. Because that's honestly right. I've never bought a stock before, but with everything that's been going on, now for the first time in my life, I'm like, I think I'm gonna buy me one. And hell, I was thinking about Tesla ass because I'm like, it'll go. I was thinking, goddamn it,
I tell you
know
this.
what? It might be good. It might be low enough right now.
because I think it's gonna go back up. Sooner
Yeah,
or
but
later.
if you're trying to make money, you can't, don't think about all the outside
But no,
noise.
I ain't really in it to make money. Like, because I know it's not gonna be no overnight thing. It's just I've never bought stock before, and if there's low enough now, I may as well buy one now.
Somebody told me to buy. So I just started out, right? And somebody told me to buy stocks companies that you support, right?
That you use every day.
Yeah. So
Okay, all right.
my first stock I ever bought, don't laugh, was
he's
Dollar
a-
Tree. Legit, it was Dollar Tree. And
I ain't mad at it. I
thought you about to
I
say
made some
something
money
wild.
off
I did
Dollar
too.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
scared. I was
No,
like,
no.
Yeah, KY jelly.
100 pack.
Pornhub.
See?
Pornhub.
That'd be a great. That might be a good
Going
investment.
nowhere. I'm gonna look into that.
They didn't made you put your ID out there and everything. And
Did they really? They really did it?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What you trying to give me to admit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing.
Really?
I don't know nothing at all. But no, the first stock I got was Dollar Tree, and I made a little bit of money off of it. Then I got into Apple, and I think I bought some Amazon and stuff like that. But if you don't know anything, I mean, it don't hurt to $50.
Check the stock market. What is Tesla stock? While we let me know, goddamn it, while we doing this interview.
It ain't no $7.
And you can buy stock on Cash App.
I seen that. No, I seen that.
Because I buy Nike every time I spend like $100 or whatnot. I go buy $5 worth of Nike. Let it sit there. If I don't use it, I get to use it one day. Shit,
Yeah.
ain't nothing.
That's true. Because
What is it, Mark?
You gonna spend $5 on some chips?
That's what I'm saying.
Damn. Now, what was it though?
It was up in 1,000.
'cause
I
it's
thought it
down
was
now.
I thought it was 4 digits.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Oh, that ain't bad.
In the past 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Mark is talking about give you a heart. And Elon Musk, Tesla, please stop.
Man, come on, man.
Calm down, Tin Man.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Calm down, Tin Man.
So definitely switching it up again. Because Mark is, I gotta talk about PC shit now.
Ah.
Nope, I'm gonna make it not PC.
I bet you will.
I'm making it laptop.
Me and John, we like Assassin's Creed.
Uh-huh.
Yep. What's the best?
How old are y'all?
Best? No, shut up.
First of all, mind your
played it.
business.
Bruh, mind your- Are you gonna get the new game?
No.
Fuck Marcus.
No.
Am I gonna get the new game?
thank you.
Listen, I've
March
had
20th.
every Assassin's Creed.
Me too. March 20th. Anyway, what's
March
the
20th.
best video game ever?
Call of Duty or Halo? No, Halo. Halo. Hands down, it's Halo.
Halo.
Halo's
category. We just gotta pick one.
You could do like Halo. I understand Halo because it's a series.
If
You
somebody
could-
say
yeah.
Sega, if somebody say no, ooh,
Sonic?
hold on. So categories?
No, not category. I want to say
No, just
the
favorite-
best
best one.
video
What's
game.
yours?
Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Great
I can get
pick.
behind
Fuck,
that.
I was gonna pick
I can get
that.
behind that.
I was gonna pick right there. I'm gonna pick another one though.
I go on Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's they only had 2 of them.
No. I'm just talking about the game alone is
Yeah,
by
that was-
far the
Yeah.
best game I have ever played, and everyone that plays it says the same damn thing.
So y'all like adventure games.
And in an adventure game, I like being in a game where I can do what the fuck I
Me
want to
too.
do.
I like controlling my destiny.
Yeah,
I like free. They call it free world.
I don't like
free
being
world games.
online when I'm just chilling and I get killed by a
Yeah.
13-year-old. Like, hey, you need.
I like to get on the game.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Well,
something.
fuck your mama. Mother's a whore.
I'll
To
take
me-
mine back, bro. Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, to you,
To
not
me,
not,
bro, I have 5 Minecraft worlds on my
God
Xbox right now.
damn.
God
I didn't know
damn.
To
that.
me, it ain't a
Fucking
good
nerd.
game if you not
Hey, I'll beat your
if
ass.
you're not in the lobby getting cussed out. It's not
what?
a good game.
That's so. What game you saying? Call of Duty?
Yeah, if you're not in the
good
lobby,
game.
if you're not in the lobby getting cussed out. After
But wait
the
a
game,
minute.
Bro.
I don't want
you,
all that all the time,
blah,
bro. That's too much sometimes.
I can't play no game with a dude sitting in a wheelchair, but in the game he want to jump over my head. That ain't realistic, bro. No, I ain't fooling with him. He want to talk crazy, but he really mute in real life. I ain't fooling with him, bro.
He typing to you while you.
He type big shit. I will beat your
I
ass.
will beat your
bro. I'm not fooling with you, bro. I will find you.
Wait, fuck you if I push you down the steps.
I'll
So,
tip your ass
John, what'd you
over.
say?
Mine. Bro gave it up. I'm gonna go GTA. It's GTA and then Assassin's Creed for me because I just love games where I can just be me. I can get online and spend hours, and I don't need nobody on with me.
But Assassin's Creed is not as free world though.
It's not, but I mean, it was gonna be my number
Yeah,
one till he
yeah,
said GTA because I love me some GTA too.
GTA,
though.
yeah.
So
The new one's about to pop off too.
it is. I'm getting it.
GTA has cryptocurrency that you can earn in game,
Yeah.
and buy out of game.
I don't
and
trust
actually
that
like
shit.
real world
I don't
applications.
trust that
But
shit.
think about how much time people spend playing video games.
I feel that, brother. Nas, but I don't trust that shit.
Man, that's
Hey.
actually dope. Why didn't I think of that?
Why but you only like the standard, Call of Duty,
You
2K,
can
Madden.
only do so much. You just shoot at people.
Well, I love Halo because
Yeah,
that was
unrealistic.
the first time I was ever like nationally ranked. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold on. Before we get delusional.
Which Halo? 2?
Halo 2, I was nice.
See, Halo 1.
Halo 2,
I
Halo
would've-
2 and Halo 3, I was nice.
Halo 1, I would have murked you.
No. Halo 1, yeah, you probably would have got me. I ain't gonna lie. You
Halo
would've got
2,
me.
I would not
You
get.
would have got me. Halo 2, I would have got you. Halo 3, nobody was seeing me. Nobody. Now, but I like those shooting. I like POV shooting games. First person.
You like POV porn too.
Wow.
I've never been a POV
Shout out-
porn
shout
type of
out to
guy.
the-
You took that
Shout
kind
out
of,
to the hub.
Shout out to the
took that kind of
I knew that he was
man.
gonna go there, so I just went there
I'm
first.
wearing a yellow hat for the hub.
So what are you doing? Are you going Halo? That's a great choice, by the way.
Halo. But if I had to choose a game, Halo. But I've only ever played Halo. I've always sucked at Madden. Once Madden introduced 17 combinations to do a tackle, I was cool on that. I was good. You know what I'm saying? So I've only played those type of shooter games.
Yeah.
I haven't played those games. I haven't played Madden or sports games, stuff like that. I suck at them. But I'm nice in real life.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works, brother.
That's not how it works.
That's definitely how that works.
There's some kid out there in a wheelchair.
You don't
right
get to
now.
suck on the video game and then get in real life and all of a sudden your ass LeBron James. That's not how that works, brother.
LeBron James Jr.
Use a hit. Use a hit.
I was the first
Use a
LeBron
big
James.
hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hit stick.
No, you and him around the same age, JS.
Yeah, no, I was the first Bronny James.
You were
the first Bronny.
Bro, shut up. You were not that good in basketball. I
the ball
sat
at?
you on the I sat you on the bench when I was
Because you
a
was
coach.
jealous. You seen it. You was like, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like, no, get him.
Oh, it's
Yeah, get
politics.
him out of
No,
here.
no, for real. I was
Politics,
a
huh?
coach in one of our tournaments.
Hey,
and
you
I
put me on
coached
the
the team.
bench,
I
bro.
said, Marcus, you ain't starting at all. You sit right next to me.
What was the dead of the bitch? This nigga Mike trash.
Hey, he's
bro.
like, hey, can I get it?
I was sitting next to the coach.
Don't know
Was he
nothing.
suited up
Better
than
though.
him, man.
Headband, wristbands, calf sleeve on, fresh J's.
My
ready to
family
go.
was there and everything. They
Yeah,
just
the
sit there.
mouthpiece.
Right.
Like, when's Marcus getting in? Never.
Never.
Daddy, when are you getting in?
Up by 30. Up by 30, like 10 seconds later. Like, hey, Marcus, you want to come in?
Right. Get mad at them. Don't talk to me, man.
Hey, that's a tough one though.
Go
You
back
can't-
to your mama.
You ain't
Go
getting in.
find your mama.
Your child come up and Daddy, why you not playing? Shut up. Take it out on your child.
What's one artist that you listen to that people will be surprised about?
Oh, this is good. See, being I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? They don't think I listen to certain shit, you know what I'm saying? So this is good. Go ahead, y'all. Oh, you want me to go?
So I go.
Okay.
So mine is Wolfpack. It's like this.
Wolfpack.
Yeah.
I know Wolfpack.
They got it. Put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my bag. They got some hits.
Uh-huh.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
know what the
even.
hell that
They're
is.
from Germany, and they play the piano and shit like that. It's a good band.
So my question was, or my answer was wild, but put it in your pocket.
No,
the name of the
brother,
song.
no, brother,
Put
no,
it in
brother,
your
no.
pocket
You're
and
not gonna
accept it.
spin
No,
this.
listen,
You're
hold
not
on,
gonna
hold
spin
on,
this.
hold on.
And I don't personally, I don't like how close she listening to me.
For context, he's writing his number down
Hey,
for.
let it happen. Let it happen, John. Let it happen.
Hey,
we here now.
See it
We here
through,
now.
see it through, and he crept
See
over
it
there too.
Motherfuckers like this.
Because I had to get
They
close.
put their hands on you.
Put it in my pocket is acceptable.
Oh,
I've never heard of what is Wolfpack? It's
Wolfpack. It's like VULFPECK.
you're not even saying Wolf. You're not even making
No.
sense. You're saying Wolfpack.
Wolfpack. Yeah.
All right, what about you, John?
Ooh. And I listen to all kinds of music. That's where, going to school in the suburbs, I got hip to all the different genres. I wasn't just a kid who listened to rap.
But like, I'm just saying, like, normally what you listen to.
Yeah, I'm saying the artist that probably would shock everybody, man, I love me some Adele.
Man, that ain't shocking.
What you mean?
She sound like she black. I thought
Okay,
she
all right,
black.
fair enough. She like black dudes too. No, you're right. Shout out to Adele. You know what I'm
Rich
saying?
Paul. Rich Paul.
I understand all that. Hey, man. Fuck your boy. Let me see. I love Green Day. Well, no, they not current no more. Do it gotta be
Nah,
current?
Green Day,
I
that's
fuck with
fine.
Green Day.
Yeah.
It was always my favorite,
Yeah.
rock band growing up. I love their song. That Wake Me Up When Tomorrow
September
Ends.
Ends.
September, there we go.
Yeah.
Wake Me Up When September Ends. That was my shit. Wake me up. When
I didn't know
September
John
Shit.
email with him.
Flipped his hair back and got
Look, Muda Bang. Wake me up.
one black fingernail.
I don't want to ask, but Marcus, I know you about to say some crazy shit.
Nah, my answer's gonna be normal.
R. Kelly.
No.
Nah, it ain't gonna be R. Kelly. It's gonna be
Oh, they could guess that.
Who do I mean?
Say Drake.
No, honestly, I didn't know I liked them until we went to their concert recently. It's gonna make me mad. Jukebox Hero.
yeah.
What's the name of that group? Foreigner.
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 Yeah.
I actually like they're in my
That's
rotation.
old school. You just now found about them.
Honestly, yeah, kind of look. I didn't know it was a song that I didn't know I listened to that
Dirty
they-
White Boy.
Nah, no. Hey, straight
Excuse
up.
me.
We went to their concert and they played that song, and I didn't like the way they got too hyped to it. I didn't like how hyped they got to that.
Well,
You know what I'm
that's what you mean. They
no.
praising themselves.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I
No,
didn't like that.
you don't like to see white power.
No,
huh?
it ain't. Oh shit.
Hey, you were giving your heart.
You gave him your heart.
Yeah,
They
you
gave
gave
you
your
a
heart
song.
early. You want to see the white
No,
power?
because it was like they was looking at us.
I bet they
Dirty
was.
white boy.
Wishing you would.
Would you
Sure,
would? It's
wishing you
10,000 of us in here. We gonna fuck you
I
up.
said, you right. I sat down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you right, man. No,
I ain't
this-
gonna dance to this.
This one ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
This one ain't me.
But nah, Foreigner. I like Foreigner. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to that concert. My wife got me on. It was dope. I got my kids singing Jukebox Hero. I mean, I like them. And then that's probably like the weirdest one. Not even weird, but that's probably like the one that's out of the ordinary.
What you got, Mike?
I got when I work out a lot, I listen to a lot of like Metallica and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's just. I mean, that's
First
always
off,
been like that.
That's the pipe
First
wrench,
off,
though.
we're not gonna speed past when I work out a lot. You know, we're not gonna speed past.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We're
I
not.
be damned.
Hey, that's wild. Is that wild,
That's
Marcus? Is that
wild.
He's on fire.
I promise you, I'm the strongest person in this building as of right now.
I'm sorry, man. It was. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I mean,
beat your
you have to do that with Brother Nolly. It ain't me, goddamn me. I'm the fastest in the building, but
Yeah,
shit.
you the fastest. I'll
Definitely
say
not
that.
the strongest, no,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
You're the fastest.
Hey,
way.
hey, so stick with
Yes, bro. Come on, bro.
where you
Come on, bro.
fastest
Come on,
at?
bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We race right now.
Oh,
and you would
I'm
lose.
putting
And you
this
would lose.
podcast-
I'm putting
We
my
will
whole.
I'll give you a head start.
I put my whole business on.
I'll give you a head start.
Okay.
Bro, we're
I
doing
get
the
head
back
start.
alleyway.
Okay.
I won't stretch.
Bro,
I'll give you a head start.
When was the
Okay.
last time you ran full speed?
Exactly.
Thank you.
That motherfucker
You gonna
pull a hamstring.
something.
You gonna pull a
What
toe,
is he
be
doing
good.
down there? That's what my brain tells my legs.
Wife, look, wife gonna be mad. What the hell was you thinking?
Right before your trip,
Get
to get in the
baby.
water.
Baby, can you drive? I'm fucking with John John.
You
Well,
gonna
shit
shut
ain't.
down user error. User error. User error.
No, for sure.
All right, so stick with music. What version's better? Black Michael, white Michael?
Ooh. Now, this is a phenomenal question.
See, because
Because
Wow.
everybody talks about Fat Luther, Skinny
Whoa!
Luther, right? Fat Luther.
I'm
clearly-
going Lil Luther.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going Lil Luther.
No, Lil
I
Luther.
don't do Big
Lil
Luther.
Luther's out
Lil
the
Luther.
game.
No, but
Anyway.
we doing Lil Luther. I ain't doing Big Luther.
No, we going with Mike.
All right.
Black Mike, white Mike.
White Mike had hits though.
White Mike had better
But
songwriting.
Black Mike had more hits.
This is great. Oh, my God. This is a
Because
great
White
question.
Mike came out, he didn't last as long.
Well, let's give it context. Is White Mike Thriller? That's the star
No.
of White Mike?
No, that was
Or
Black
off
Mike.
the wall.
Actually,
That was Black Mike.
No, no, I'm
Nah,
off the
no,
wall. He
no,
had the
no, no.
afro.
That was
No,
Indian
no, no.
Mike.
I'm talking about Indian Mike.
No, wait a minute. On Thriller, he got light skin. The nose
No,
was
he didn't.
different. Yes,
No,
he did.
didn't. No, he didn't. He was black.
Look up the. I ain't saying he. Okay, I'm saying the start of all of this.
I'm talking about White Mike when he was dressed in all like looked like a king.
So
coming
bad had to be when he
Bad.
started to go white.
Bad.
Remember
Okay,
the time.
all
Just
right.
remember the time.
That's when he started to go white.
Remember.
But Thriller, he had already got his joint done.
No, I ain't talking about nose. Now his nose been deteriorating since.
I'm just
12.
saying though, that was the start of it. Okay, you're right. So
Young
off the
Mike-
wall.
Are you counting Jackson 5?
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Black
Jackson
Mike.
5, Off the Wall, and Thriller is Black Mike.
Yeah.
And everything after that bad, and everything after that is.
Everything. Yep.
I'm going Black Mike. White Mike had the bigger commercial hits.
Well, yeah, because he got more commercial.
I'm just saying. But so when you go down that Black Mike catalog and the Jackson 5s, oh my God. I mean, songs that just, hey man, I'm going white. I'm going Black Mike. I'm going Bell Pepper Nose Mike.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was a little bit distracted. When are we starting Black? When are we starting White Mike?
John
White
Bad.
Mike's from bad.
That's racist.
Bad.
No, it ain't. No, that ain't. He had that good, that Gary Indiana nose, goddamn me. He knew the folks, you know what I'm saying?
G County.
Black
No,
Mike.
no, hold on, no. I don't want to change it. Let me justify.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
White Mike.
I'm still saying White Mike.
White
hold
Mike.
on. So the order was after Bad. It was what? Butterflies.
No. He had some
Invincible. That was Invincible.
weird album between the and then Invincible or Butterfly ones. That was like in
That was
08.
Invincible, right?
Yeah.
That was like in 08.
What was
He had
before
an
Invincible?
album between it because Bad came out like early 90s.
It might be Black
Go ahead,
Mike.
Jed.
It might be Black Mike.
It is.
Now I
It
want to
is Black
disagree
Mike.
with y'all.
But it is Black Mike though. He
Don't
had Quincy-
disagree.
he had- listen.
Just to disagree.
He
But I
had the
wanna
best
disagree to
choreography.
disagree.
He had the best choreography. He had the best producing.
Who we talking about, Black Mike or White
Black
Mike?
Mike.
Black
White Mike had better lyrics because he had different songwriters doing it. They evolved by then. But he had Quincy Jones producing all his hits as Black Mike. He had the best choreography as Black Mike. Like
But
you
we
see
really
Michael
giving
Jackson.
Quincy Jones credit. No, I'm joking. Let me quit playing.
Bro, don't play.
So that Bad was the start of White Mike.
Yeah.
He had Dangerous after that.
Dangerous, Invincible was the next two albums after that.
I'm going White Mike.
You going White Mike? No.
Click on Dangerous. Click on Dangerous.
I got you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
2 hits off Dangerous.
First off, he gave you Jam. Don't tell me you don't want to.
Him and Janet.
That was
him and
good.
Janet.
That was
Don't
good.
tell-
That was
don't tell me
good.
you
That was
don't-
good.
Don't tell me you don't.
I'm not saying he had hits.
Remember the time.
I'm
Hold
talking.
on.
Crazy.
Nah,
Hold on,
I'm
hold
talking
on.
about like
Heal the World, Black or White, Wild.
nah, because he got too like not political, but he got too much like I love everybody.
We are the world.
Yeah, he got too much
And
like
then after Dangerous, it was Invincible. You give me butterflies.
yeah. That's like I said. He got too soft.
Might look white on this plate.
He's
What's going on
Yeah,
here.
that's
That was
White
it.
Mike.
That's
He was official
Invincible,
then.
yeah.
It might be
White
black.
Mike.
It might be Black Mike.
But wait a
only
minute,
because of that
because
cover.
now I got it open.
Only because of the album cover. It might just
If
be
we
Black
go,
Mike.
but bruh, we going. I mean,
You got to go Black Mike.
you got to go Black Mike because the most profound hits was that Afro. I mean, I
know
got
what?
it open.
Hey, hold
Y'all
on.
can go down the
We had-
songs if y'all want to.
That's his best album.
We
I
had a
think.
debate about
I was gonna
this.
say that.
We had a debate about this. Thriller or Off the Wall?
Off
the wall.
Off the wall by
Okay,
far.
okay.
Off the Thriller just became more mainstream.
Okay, all right.
Thrillers,
That's
what is
when
it,
everyone
highest selling
found out
album
about him.
Okay.
But nah,
Off the Wall.
early Mike.
Off the
was
Wall
Off the Wall.
has "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough,"
Boom.
"Rock with You,"
Pretty Young Thing.
"Pretty Young Thing,"
And then what is that song I always listen to?
"She's Out of My Life." Oh my
Paul
God.
McCartney?
No, it's off that album.
And "Off the Wall," of course.
Keep reading. It's like one of my favorite songs.
Okay, hold on. You got "Working Day and Night,"
No.
Yep.
"Get on the Floor,"
No.
"Off the Wall," "Girlfriend,"
No.
"She's Out of My Life," "I Can't Help It,"
I can't help it. That's my jam.
"It's the Falling in Love," "Burn the Disco Out." That's Off the Wall.
I ain't never heard I Can't Help It. Or maybe
I
maybe-
always
maybe
go
I
if you
can't
got
help it.
if you
four
help it.
classics
Yeah.
on there, make it classic.
How's it go? Sing it.
I ain't singing that shit.
It's okay.
I ain't singing that shit.
It's okay. Well, how's I Can't Help It?
No, we can't even play because it's gonna get flagged.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, don't
I'll play
But
that.
now, Thriller. But damn, Thriller
Play
did.
it.
Have, oh,
Not- yes, but it's more mainstream.
no, for sure. But I mean, I'm just saying, just hits wise. I mean, it does have Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean,
Okay.
Pretty Young Thing.
But that was like the
shit.
the birth of MTV.
All right,
at the
Thriller might
time.
be it.
So the videos was popping.
It's off,
Hey,
it's off
Thriller,
the wall.
Thriller
for me.
might be it.
But no, that's still Black Mike.
Yeah, that's the. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Thriller. Yeah.
You know what's wild? So we all agree it's pretty much a Black Mike.
Yeah.
But when John said Skinny Luther, that's wild.
I like. Listen, y'all got to know my '90s baby, Skinny Luther. I do Little Luther. I don't know nothing about Big Luther.
I mean, you act like we grew
I
up.
know
with
that.
it.
I'm just
Hold on,
saying.
you don't know
I don't know nothing about Big Luther.
But you don't know
I
about
call
Black
it Lil
Mike
Luther.
either. Black Mike was
Okay, that's a very valid point. That's a valid point. That's real. I'm saying Lil Luther is when I was old enough to be like, oh, okay. When he did the NCAA,
The shining moment, man. That
you know what I'm talking
song
about. When he
so
sang,
damn
when he
corny.
sang that,
Yeah, that's
you know
what the
what I'm talking
shining
about?
moment or whatever. It's
No,
called.
no, it wasn't that shining moment.
It is too. That's his song.
No, but that wasn't a song.
It is too. The song that they play at the end of the tournament every year.
No, it's the one where Denzel Washington introduced him to come out.
I don't know about that.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. But
You know
anyway,
what?
Lil
If-
Luther.
If you ever get a chance, and this is for y'all too, if you ever get a chance, look up Luther is singing. It's some concert, and he has his mic. He comes out. It is like this, right? And everybody's screaming, "And Luther!" And he just sitting there like this. And he's walking, and then he walks past. And goes, "Whoa!" And everybody's like, "Luther!" He does this shit one more time. He's like, "Whoa!"
Now, I will say this. And like this is controversial here because we talking about music. If we talking about vocalists, I feel like he's one, if not the best vocalist,
I think
male
Mike,
vocalist.
I think Mike is.
Bro, Luther Vandross's voice was just phenomenal,
Mike,
bro.
yeah, Luther's great, but I think Mike's the best vocal.
I mean, Mike can sing his ass off, but Luther was just, hey, bro.
I'm out of this because that's not my answer. We had this debate before. That is not my answer.
Who you going with?
We had a debate over Luther and y'all,
Who's it?
before
Al Green?
No,
I was
before
gonna elbow his ass. He said, Al
before
Green.
y'all like oh man, just hear me out.
Go on and say it, bro. Try to say it.
Luther and Stevie.
Ooh.
Luther and
You talking
Stevie.
about
I'm going
vocalists?
Luther.
vocalists.
I'm going Luther.
And we had this debate, and everybody said Luther, and I said Stevie Wonder.
I'm going Luther. When Luther would do the ooh, like he was
Yeah,
killing
but-
motherfuckers with that.
Stevie was more of like upbeat, like like Stevie. Hey, y'all.
yeah.
and it made his tone off sometimes with all the movements. It made his tone off sometimes, bro. Like seriously.
And that nigga can see.
Yeah, he can see.
And
Everybody.
that nigga Stevie, before
You saw
you,
Shaq like, what's up, Shaq? I see you in the
Stevie,
corner.
before you get
Come
up
on,
out of
bro.
here, you just be like this. Hey, look, bro.
Hey, look,
This
look,
whole
Going on.
damn
Y'all see
time.
what the fuck going on. Yeah.
look. True story. My
This whole
dad
time, I
said.
Discipline is what this
I
shit is.
kept my hair like this.
Hey, Stevie, cut that. Hey, look. Come on, man. Somebody get with Stevie.
Stevie,
Cut that
cut
shit
your hair.
off.
Wakanda forever.
You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit off, bro.
Wakanda forever.
Put that shit in the
I
motherfucker.
knew I looked like this, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
No. That's been a debate, and for me, it's Stevie. And I like Luther. First off, big Luther. I don't know what's going on. With you.
I like
But-
Lil Luther. Goddamn.
But it's
Dance with My Father
Luther
again?
and Stevie. It's Stevie. To me, it's Stevie Wonder.
I damn near cried every time I heard that song. Dance with My Father Again. It's one of my favorite songs ever.
That's what's up.
That's an amazing song, bro.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I mean?
Now, never mind. We keep it a PC, so never mind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hey, bro, leave Luther out of this, bro, because I see what you're trying to get at, bro. Luther gone, bro. Don't do that, bro. I
Luther
see what
gone.
you're finna get ready to do. Luther
Yeah,
gone, bro. Don't do
I know,
that, bro.
I know you about. Yeah,
Yeah, come on, man. Don't do that,
shit.
bro. Like, yeah, come on, man.
Reconsider.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna give Luther my heart.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all this then, since y'all gonna put me on the spot. It's Big Luther, not Lil Luther. Patti LaBelle or Whitney Houston? Vocalist.
Whitney Houston is the best vocalist I've ever heard in my life.
Whitney by
Yes.
far.
I was just checking. Patti ain't no
Whitney by far.
slouch.
And I'm not crackhead Whitney.
I was gonna say pre or post crack.
Pre-crack.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like BET?
Giving good love, Whitney.
She didn't come out with no hits after she did crack.
You didn't like BET Whitney when she
Thank
came out
you.
on stage?
Everybody on here. I like it. My producer.
Give me a
my
dollar.
boyfriend.
Have you
my
seen that?
husband.
I have.
Hey, she looked
Whitney,
wild.
They were like, hey, give us our award back.
what's Aretha Franklin?
This is drug-free zone.
Nah, it's Whitney.
It's
Whitney
Whitney
all the
too.
way. Whitney all the way.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anybody even before.
Hey,
her.
and for real, they probably said the same thing if you Google
No,
it.
I got Whitney. I just want to hear what y'all was gonna say. Damn. I was gonna get
Actually,
back in there.
no, because that's been a debate. Whitney versus Mariah Carey. Right?
Oh, it's not close.
And
Mariah Carey is just she hits that high note. That's it.
everybody would say Mariah.
No, because Christina Aguilera hit a high note better than Mariah. Hey, I'm standing on that.
Hey, you know Mariah still look good to this day.
I'm standing on that. Christina Aguilera hit a better high note than Mariah Carey.
That's not true. Hold on.
Fuck out of
That's
here.
Two things. That's not true. And what you just said was what?
I said Mariah still be looking good. I know you lying.
I know he lying about Christina Aguilera too, baby. Keep hope alive. Got that? We ain't gonna
You don't
discredit
think
her.
Mariah look good right now?
You don't be saying on the Christmas joint every Christmas time she come back out because her
Every
song make
Christmas.
$10 million. Goddamn it.
Every Christmas.
Mariah Carey looked like every time I see her, she looked like she just got done doing a bump.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, every single time I see her, she looks like she just said, and welcome back. This
Probably did.
Christmas."
Goddamn it.
Yeah,
She
what's wrong
Bump,
with
though.
that?
probably did. Shit.
Every single time.
Yeah, she
Every
probably-
time. Her eyes
Hey,
look
look,
wide
Hollywood
open.
is tough.
She looks surprised every time I see her.
All right, I want to end on this. I know we got to go. I know you got to take your little trip.
Yeah, man, I gotta go on a trip, man. That's what's been texting me. My mama been trying to text me and make sure that I get the kids together and all that. And I keep
You don't
telling
even care about your kids.
Wait till the kids see this shit. Wait till the kids see this shit. Wait till they dig this episode up in 10
The
years.
next 10 years, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what your daddy said about you?
Hey, mama, is the zombies here yet? Fuck them kids.
Look, pull right up to the function.
Quick
You know what
side
your
note.
daddy said back in the day,
Quick
right?
side note. So my mama be texting me. This is hilarious, man. Old people technology is hilarious, right?
Oh.
So somebody taught my mama how to do the voice to text.
It's
So
the
like-
worst.
Yeah. So she texts me books every time she talked to me. So the last thing she just texted me was crazy, right? She ends it with, "All right, I'll talk to you again." I know she didn't text that. I know she did.
I know she didn't text
said
that.
that. All right, I'll talk to you again. Send.
Bro.
Like I know she did.
My mama use emojis, bro.
Ain't it crazy?
Like, I
and they
give
don't
a
know
shit
what they
about
they don't know what it
emojis.
means.
My mama sends pictures a lot. Like, mom, you don't have to
Star, son.
show me where you at all the time. Just tell me where you at. You don't have to.
I'm at the
Look,
store.
son. Look, it is always a face photo, son. Look where I'm at, mama. I don't need you.
I don't know what the background is.
What the hell is
Head,
that?
your
Goddamn,
head is
girl,
in
you-
the way everything you trying to show me.
Hey, son, just wanted to let you know what you're up order.
Or they be like, look at this.
Yeah.
And the picture comes through 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Like, you forgot to send me a picture.
Yeah, you-
Oh, I didn't have. Oh, come on.
Technology, man, it's hard for y'all.
I hate the way old people text.
Yeah.
It's all.
And they text me at like 30 font.
That bitch
Yeah.
be big as hell, my
Yeah.
head, dude.
Yeah, what's going on,
Hey, can
Mike?
you show me how
I
to
see
do this?
one
I gotta
word.
read movie
Or they say
on-
some shit like this. Damn it, I ain't got my glasses.
Yeah.
Get your damn glasses.
Get your
in.
glasses so you can stop telling me the. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see just the. You know?
And then they look like this. It's
Hold on,
always-
baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Baby.
Yeah.
And that'd be the wettest stuff. Your sister said.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from then?
Yeah, where did that come from?
You got to perk your lips
Your
up for
sister
that.
said.
Bet you if I look at all my text messages, it starts with
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna end it on this, right?
You
So,
motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah. And then we're gonna end it on a
You
positive.
made us a banger today, boy.
Yeah, I know,
boy.
but
Shout
I
out
gotta
to,
end
shout
this
out
on
to
a
JS,
positive
boy.
because I bet you half this episode is gonna get cut out
crazy.
because of you.
He's not gonna click. You gonna
He'd
edit
be
this shit like damn.
hell no.
We can't have him giving his heart
Yeah,
out.
no.
Keep your heart, JS.
Oh,
Keep your heart.
it's just gonna be the cameras is gonna be on us when you stay.
Oh, me, when you do it. It's,
Keep your heart, two stacks.
But
Keep
anyway,
your heart.
yeah. So I want to talk about before we end. What is the most stressful thing in your life right now, and what are you trying to do to better yourself or get out of that situation?
great question.
Shit, I'll go first. Y'all scared. Listen,
I don't know.
Most
me-
stressful thing.
for me, bro, it's money right now.
That's mine too.
Like, it's not like I'm broke or nothing, but it's like
Broke.
my kids and all these activities, I'm proud of them. They keep excelling. You give me good grades, you be a good kid. Like, I get you whatever you want. I got you. But now following up on that daddy promise, I got you. Bro, they like that's for a lot.
Yeah.
They do a lot. They want to do a lot. Karate lessons, soccer practice, football, 2 football things, basketball. It's a lot of money. So it's like, damn, then I'm trying to get the second savings account, third savings account together. And it's like, damn, like, and it's not a stress because I don't need it, but it's like I'm ambitious. I want to accomplish this real fast. And it's not an easy way to do it. It's just a time thing. So working extra time. And it's just like, damn, can this hurt? Can I hit the lotto already? Can we hurt do this?
But you got to remember, money is temporary happiness.
Yeah.
And you still taking care of your kids.
Oh, yeah, but it's just a stress of like.
Yeah, it's definitely distress.
If it gets to the point of them not having because, Daddy, I want this. I ain't got it that breaks my heart.
But you got to remember, too, that you will always take care of your kids no matter what. And no matter how bad it gets, they come first. And you will. I know you and I know us. We probably the same way. Like, if our families are ever in need or we get down to a bad situation, you will find a third job, a fifth job.
Oh, yeah.
Working your ass off to make it ends meet. So try not to get too down on yourself.
Oh yeah, no. But outside of that, bro, I'm a happy dude for real. Mm-hmm. I don't worry about nothing that. If you know where I came from, you see where I'm going. I ain't worry about none of that.
Me, I'll say mine is financial too, just because, like I always say, like when I talk to y'all and I get around y'all, just me finally hitting 30. You know what I'm saying? It's like you had those moments where you're like, damn, I feel like I should be further. Or damn, I wish I, did this differently or whatever. So for me, the hardest thing I'm dealing with now is, basically, learning and maintaining some financial literacy. Like George was talking about, putting money into my savings, buying stock. You know what I mean? Being a little more frugal and not spending like I'm in my 20s again. And
I want to go back to what you said at first. Okay. Remember that you are always in competition, not with anybody else, but with yourself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't ever be in competition with anybody else.
Yeah, see, no, and I ain't.
And I'm not saying you are, but I don't ever try not to ever have that mindset because it happens to me sometimes when I hang out with people in here. You hang out with people well above your means.
Yeah,
man.
Like, man, I want to be like that. I want to do this. Like, no. Don't compete against them. Compete against yourself.
Yeah,
make yourself better.
That's right.
Don't try to keep up with the Joneses or try to be like them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, that's mine.
Yeah. For me, trying to figure out what it is that I really want to do. Honestly, like the kid, like you said before, the kids get taken care of. Financially, I don't stress over it as much because I just remember where I came from. Mm-hmm. So I know what I have now, and so like I used to think about money 99% of the time. That was always my motivation. Now for me, it's what it is that I actually want to do, and after multiple conversations with you, just knowing, hey, I can do anything.
Mm-hmm. You literally
can do anything I want to do.
But you want to make sure that you find something that not only pays you, but you're happy in doing.
Right.
That's the key to life.
Right.
I always tell people that the key to life is finding happiness.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. So that's just my biggest
because
stress.
money always comes with happiness.
Right. I didn't believe that until I look back on what I was doing before, what I'm doing now. Mm-hmm. There was, I worked 2 jobs. I always used to work 2 jobs, and money always came.
Yeah,
money always came. Now it wasn't the amount of money that I wanted, but now I'm to the point where, okay, I got the amount of money I want. Am I truly happy? Am I really happy with what it is that I'm doing, what it is that I want to do? And so it's a struggle to just, not even a struggle. It's just, it's the stress of, all right, I'm in a position now where I can move anywhere I want to go. And what is it that I really want to do? And that's a stressful.
You also got to you also can't be afraid to take that leap.
Right. I got an invention that I'm working on.
Oh, here we go.
All right. It's going to sound crazy.
Hold on, bro. Let Mike do his.
No. I want to hear this.
No.
It's going to be a heart transplant if it's your hand. No. He won't give people his heart.
Well, I've been thinking about that one.
See?
But no, I got an invent. I can't say it though, because it's if I say it, I tell you off camera. It sounds stupid.
It's patent.
Oh, you legit.
But I promise you, when I say it, you're going to be like, I never thought about that. And it makes sense. It does make sense. I don't know how many units I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell it for like $2. I'm going to sell it for like $30, but it's going to make
Is this
$2.
like
a portable pocket pee?
Have you ever heard about or watched that Horrible Bosses 2? Like it's a shampoo and conditioner and all this. And then he's like, what's the company called? Straight to Niggerdale. Like, ooh, you got to come up with a different name. I think I heard you, but you got to change that name.
Talking about the Shower Daddy.
Yeah, Shower Daddy.
Yeah, the Shower Daddy. Shower Daddy was a good invention.
Kurt Dale. Straight to Niggerdale. Like, ooh, you got to change that name.
No bueno.
But no, it sounds stupid. But I promise you, and the crazy thing is, I seen it in my wife's car, and she has one, and I was like, man, this would be great for inside the house. But see, right now it don't make sense. The audience, when it comes out, just support. That's all I ask. Not like the WNBA, not like WNBA, but you're not supporting.
You doing so well, brother. You had to fuck it up, didn't you?
Yeah, my bad.
Bro, take a nap.
God damn. Are you driving first, or is wifey gonna take the
The
lead?
crazy thing is, I'm driving first.
Well,
Tell
you
wife
go
to
to St.
take
Louis, you're gonna end up in Denver, right? Hey, we here, baby.
We here now.
Where y'all going again? You said,
we're going to Wichita
oh, that's right. Y'all staying there for the weekend?
until Sunday.
I heard that.
Yep, I'll
That's
be back
beautiful.
on Sunday, man. It's a family trip.
He's gonna be back on Monday. He calling in to work. Just let you know.
Yeah, they don't expect.
Hey,
Oh, Mike, what about you, dog? Before we get up out of here, close the show, baby.
Yeah. So, well, before I will say the reason why I came with this topic is because I want to make sure that the biggest thing that one of the biggest things we deal with in life is things we stress about. But I want to make sure that we're able to talk around each other and,
Yes, sir.
and make that big problem that we got minimal, and how we can talk about it and how we can solve it. So I'm glad we did it in here. But my thing I stress about the most and always stress about is here, the shop, my own business. It's stressful, and it's like I want to be successful, and I keep striving to be successful, and I never want this to fail. Like, it's not that I'm afraid to fail, I just don't want to fail. And so that's what I stress about. It's just like keeping this place, keeping the integrity of this place, keeping the environment of this place, keep people coming in. Like, if I have a slow day here, and small business owners can relate, like if I have a slow day, it's like the end of the world for me. I'm like, shit, like I ain't gonna make it. And then I can have 5 good days and be fine, but like that one slow day, I'm like, God damn it.
Now, how do you, since because you're 2 years in now, or 3 years now, how do you deal with it? You know what I mean?
It's a little bit better now.
Okay.
The first couple years, it was like end of the world for me. Now I'm just like, it's a slow day because this and that, but whatever. I'm like, as long as I can pay rent, I'm good. Like shit like that. So I have a little better mindset, but it's just, I always stress about this place. Always.
Tell you, man, let me bring them big girls up in here, man. We can have our own
just
little.
remember, Mike, it might sound childish, but you throw a hell of a party in here, bro.
I sure do.
So if anytime you may, hey man, I can't throw a party. We got you. Throw a party.
Is that why
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming on. Like I said, every episode.
Get a big girl to break that.
Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you follow us on the platforms, the social media podcasts. Big shout out to all y'all that joined us today. Make sure y'all watch I-70 podcast too. Make sure you support whatever invention. Whatever invention Mr. JS is coming out with.
Get JS some damn help.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
George,
Pray for JS. God damn it.
Just support Brother Knowledge. I don't know.
Hey, just pray for me.
Just pray for him. And yeah, we good.
You need a nickname before we go.
Nah, we good. Hey, and we out.
Goodbye, everybody.